Twitch so you can come and get your retro fix. Jump into the conversation. Join us in our nerdy nation. Here we go. It's the Smash Bros.
How are you all doing today? My name's Chris, aka the Encino Man, and to my right,
It's me, the man of the hour, the tower of the power, too sweet to be sour. To be. Ha 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 ha. Acknowledge it.
that was a spicy meatball.
About it, player.
Guys, we got a fun, packed, loaded show for you today.
Yeah, boy.
Nothing but chaos in the world, everything going on. All your information belongs to the government. Hello, welcome Felicia. Hello, Miss Hot Mess. Oh, did you receive your package? I'm guessing that's what the thank you is for. I hope you enjoy.
Holla, holla, holla.
Enjoy
holla,
everything.
holla.
That's from all the boys. That's from all the boys up in here. Sending you the love.
The love that you so deserve.
Yes. Guys, on the docket today, we're talking about the Discord controversy that's been going on in the world. Emmett's got some badass wrestling news in the works. You really got something for us today, right?
Maybe.
Comic book news, new video games coming out. A State of Play just happened this past week. So there were a lot of new video game trailers. We're going to check some of those out. There's some new movies coming up as well. But also just the general what's going on in the world. We had, the Dow was over 50,000. I don't know if you heard about
the end of that shit.
I don't know if you heard that the Dow was over 50,000. So we should just forget about what pedophiles are doing. And also, yeah, man, Discord is going to be my topic for today because there's a lot surrounding that. Palantir, Peter Thiel, a lot of surveillance state shit that's happening, and I'm not trying to scare you guys, but I think it's kind of nerd related because it's tech related, and I think we got to talk about it a little bit. So we can all say Peter Thiel can go suck a dick, okay? But
Be a drunk fuck.
yeah, but anyway. Plenty other things. If you guys got stuff you want to talk about, I know there were like other stuff in the news feed. There was a lot of things that happened this week. Shia LaBeouf went crazy in Mardi Gras.
He got his ass whooped. Oh, he got the dog
the
shit
Colbert
down.
interview that got pulled off the air by either CBS or the FCC or both. We don't know. Will the Earth lose gravity for 77 seconds in August? There's this conspiracy theory going around about this. But, depending on what you believe. Face scans required on Discord. A new Resident Evil Requiem trailer has come out. It's kind of long. A new Mandalorian and Grogu trailer has come out, so we're going to check that out. And Chase threw some stuff in here. Oh, Ronda Rousey versus Gina Carano, something we can talk about, coming out in May.
I'm all for it, player.
Yeah, and just for the people watching. You know what I mean? Spider-Man Noir and much more. Yes. Chase also put the Discord requiring ID verification. So plenty to talk about today, guys. Thanks for joining us. Yes, you should start packaging them and selling them at a farmer's market.
He lost his sobriety. He sure the fuck did. He looked like he got it beat back into him.
Shia LaBeouf.
He got his ass
We can talk about that. Let's start off with Shia LaBeouf because it's kind of a short story. But so if you don't know, Mardi Gras is happening this week. Fat Tuesday just started this week. So therefore, we have Mardi Gras. And Shia LaBeouf apparently got arrested he was doing bar crawls for like days on days. I guess he was like, people were saying he was like let loose on the town. Allegedly sober for years, but apparently not anymore. But he was popping into bars. There were tales from bartenders around town saying he was a terror. He was trying to be a celebrity bartender, and the bar at Miss May's on the corner of Napoleon and Magazine, and it's an old school dive bar. But they said Sunday the actor had to ask him to leave after he attempted to be a celebrity bartender. And he asked 3 times if he could use his credit card, even though there's 50 signs around the bar that say cash only. And he says, "Why don't you go back and dig holes?" But I haven't heard about Shia LaBeouf. I didn't even know he was like sober. Like that was like
that was a thing for a while. And then, man, I saw one of the videos. He was on the street, got into it with some dude. So he straight up headbutt the guy, and the guy just went ham on him. And then
is there video of it?
Yeah. TMZ released it.
Of course.
Dude went ham on him, tried to help him up. Shia kept trying to fight. Dude beat the shit out of him again. He's laid on the ground, and they kept trying to pick him up, and they said, "You better stay your ass down and stop."
Just do it! Was he screaming that at that?
He was screaming. There it is. He was screaming something, but you really couldn't tell. But, man, that dude was tearing his ass up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, can you put any more ads on your page, TMZ? Jesus Christ. No, block. I don't think I need any more notifications of what's going on here.
Come on, TMZ.
The charge is crazy. The charge is crazy on that, bro. It ain't working.
There it is.
Stay down.
Oh, shit.
What tattoos?
I'm telling you, chill. Chill. Beat the out. Tell him out.
Where'd he come from?
Chill. I'm telling you. We ain't out that.
Dude, where did Weezer come from, bro?
Right?
Like,
Out of nowhere.
Hey, down. That's enough, man. You ain't talking to me.
oh my God. Why won't they let him get up? Is he trying to swing? Hey,
Either that or they're waiting on the cops.
Look at Sting over here.
That's goddamn David Bowie. What the hell?
Yeah, what is going? Who is this guy, bro? It's like Val Kilmer and David Bowie had a baby.
Yeah.
Became the
No,
Crow.
that wasn't even the whole video I saw. It was a straight up headbutt. Old dude started wailing on him. He fell. Shia kept getting up trying to fight more. Dude wailed on him some more. And that's pretty much how it ended right there.
Guys, this is insane. Shia LaBeouf is in the ambulance. I don't want him to get mad and like crash out on me.
Oh, you know he's going to. You know he's looking dead, actually.
That's Shia LaBeouf. Oh, it's insane.
Oh my goodness.
TMZ be everywhere, boy.
Guys, this is insane. Shia LaBeouf is in the ambulance.
Looped back around the thing, really crazy.
Yeah, you got to really stand out.
Well, he was shirtless, but that's kind of the uniform for Mardi Gras. On the other hand,
They usually go after the shirtless ones first, though, because that's the level.
Does it count for the women when they...
Yeah.
Oh man, Shia LaBeouf, man. I mean, we all know he was falling off, but were you ever rooting for the guy?
I can't say I was.
He was a meme for a minute.
Yeah. Just do it.
I mean, he still
He's
is.
still a meme.
Yeah.
But I can't think of anything to say, oh, come on, dog. Like, I rooted for, RDJ.
Yeah.
When he had kept getting arrested for all his shit, and it paid off. He got his shit together, but this dude, good God, man.
You know, I relate New Orleans to Vegas in a lot of ways, and New Orleans is the same way, bro. There's just some people can't handle New Orleans. You know what I mean?
It's
just
not
like
for
some
everybody.
people can't handle Vegas, some people can't handle New Orleans.
It's not for everybody.
It's like you can walk around with booze wherever you go. You get those fucking giant hurricane fucking
Them long ass
sticks, yardsticks of booze that are just loaded, and then three things later, you're taking your shirt off and getting into fights and showing your titties to everybody, So.
And we're here for it.
You'll be all right. Sleep it off, bro. Take a break from the drinking for a while.
Good luck to you, player.
Sober March, sober February. I don't know what you want to call it, but
Yeah. Sorry, Shy. Sorry, not sorry. Get shit together, brother.
I thought this was kind of interesting. Nintendo's coming out with an old classic. I don't want to show any video, but we can show some pictures. Look what Nintendo's doing. They're bringing back the Virtual Boy. You remember the Virtual Boy?
Mm-mm.
You don't remember the Virtual Boy?
Mm-mm.
It was exactly like this, okay? So it was its own standalone thing,
Mm-hmm.
and you basically looked in the headset, and it was supposed to be like the first. They were called stereoscopic, but they were 3D images, like in the headset. Not very good, mind you, but here's a look at some of the classics that were. I'm gonna mute this just in case they tag me for that. But yeah, here you don't really need the music. I mean, the sound is kind of classic, but. So you would look into the headset, and this is how you would play.
I've never seen this.
Yeah.
Dope.
That's how it would look. But there wasn't anything, it didn't really take off. Like, some people got it for the cool, like, aspect of it. It's like when people got VR headsets,
Yeah.
when they first came out. It was like, you were the cool kid, but there was still a lot of, like, improvements they could make, right?
I had never seen that before.
So they're bringing it back. You can just play the Virtual Boy games, like, standalone on your Switch, like normal if you want to. Or you can actually buy the Virtual Boy headset.
Oh, this was 95?
Yeah.
Oh, I was already gone. But they didn't, so we didn't have this on the ship.
Yeah, you guys don't know the Virtual Boy? How do I know it and you don't? What is going on here?
Yeah, I was gone already, so.
Am I older than you?
No.
Not.
But 95, I was gone, and that shit was not played where I was at. We were still playing. What was the one with James Bond and shit? GoldenEye?
Oh, yeah. That's N64.
Yeah.
But that's basically how it looked in the headset. And you didn't really... people complain because, it gave them headaches and stuff like that.
Kind of like the same shit does.
Yeah.
now.
You couldn't really play it for more than, 20, 30 minutes without being like, okay, I got to take this shit off. But not anything revolutionary per se. But it was just cool. It was just like a cool thing. It was a gimmick. It was more of a gimmick.
So how long would you say this lasted?
The popularity of this, not very long. I'd say a year. It had some hype for a year, and people wanted it because it was a cool new thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But after a while, people were just like, okay, I'm just gonna play Nintendo on my TV. That
I was
makes
probably
way
sitting
more
out on the
sense.
water somewhere, wishing I had one of these motherfuckers.
But it felt futuristic. You had to put the headset on your table and
Mhm.
look into it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's why it has a stand.
Gotcha.
That's why it looks like that, because you would put that on top of your table and you would look into it while holding a controller.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had never seen.
You never put it like on your. It didn't sit on your head or anything
Okay.
like that. So you
That
looked
might have
into
been pretty
it,
dope,
but
though.
it was cool for the time. It was kind of a quirky thing, but Jack Black, you have a Virtual Boy, bro. If you have one,
Oh shit! Shot to Jack Black.
shot to Jack Black, shot to Felicia. Did you like the hot? So you guys like the hot sauce? I put some nom candies in there, and if you live in Hawaii right now, noms are like one of the hot things you can get.
Yeah, that hit.
Basically, a Hawaiian company took all these Hawaii favorites and kind of made it in candy.
Oh, speaking of fun shit, I missed your birthday last week. So I want to make sure, I had to look around to make sure you didn't have one of these lingering around.
Oh, sick, dude. I do not have this one. I'm not like Chase doesn't collect pops very much, but nice, dude.
And then we talked
Thank
about
you.
getting us some Star Wars Legos. How can you not have a Star Wars Lego that you can take with you everywhere?
Hey! It's getting me hyped for the Darth Maul show now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, this is so dope.
I know
bro.
that's your dude right there.
Oh yeah, Darth Maul and the Darth Maul keychain, Lego keychain.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, bro. Thank you.
My pleasure. My pleasure. My pleasure. Enjoy that. Holla, 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 holla.
I'll put this right up front for now. get it later.
Ooh.
That's awesome. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Yeah, thanks for everybody who jumped on the show last week. And while we were dealing with the issues right now, we seem to be smooth sailing at the moment. I'm going to knock on wood. I hope nothing goes wrong. But the internet's been pretty messed up. We had really bad weather last week, too. Like really bad weather.
Oh,
like
indeed.
worse than normal. So that could have had a lot to do with it. I know the internet at my house was kind of jacked.
Did you lose power?
I lost power once.
Once?
Yeah, for a very short period, though. It
Yeah,
was only
mine
for like a minute.
I think
and
mine
then
just flicked twice.
Yeah.
And that was it. Which didn't matter. I just slept the rest of that shit away.
They actually have Star Wars smart bricks that make the Lego sets noise up now.
Oh, shit. I'll look into that. I think, yeah, I'm thinking about just going ahead and buying me my own goddamn modem, too.
It was the first week I actually was like considering, like, man, do I need to go to Telcom? Because we only have 2 choices here. I mean,
Yeah.
unless you do like Starlink or which Starlink ain't going to cut it for this kind of streaming. And then I think and then you're going like with the cell phone companies 5G, which is also probably not going to cut it.
It's not going to cut it here.
So, and
Decisions,
Hawaiian Telcom
decisions.
has fiber optic, but it's not everywhere yet. The infrastructure isn't there yet. It's
Yeah.
in certain areas, but I don't know if we have it.
I know it's not in mine because I called them up. And they're like, oh, not yet.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Felicia. I'm not gonna
Not
I'm not
support.
gonna subscribe to Starlink regardless. It'd be one thing if I was out in the middle of the country with no connection to anything.
Yeah.
But I might not have a choice at that point. But we have some choices, not great ones, but some. But let's hope Spectrum holds up today, because it's just been a mess. So that was one of the announcements from Nintendo at the latest State of Play.
So that Colbert one
Yeah.
is interesting.
Yeah.
He had a rebuttal to that.
Yeah, so I've posted
the
this
actual
like
one?
right after, like the day after it happened, right? So there's been updates to this since then.
Yeah.
But Colbert, who is on CBS, which is now owned by Larry Ellison,
The bootlicker.
Colbert was going to have a Texas Senate candidate on his show, James Tallarico. And CBS told him basically, like, the lawyer said, you probably shouldn't do this because obviously we all know CBS got tagged by the FCC for the interview they did with Kamala Harris and then not, like, letting Trump do an interview. And then it became like you got to give equal time to each candidate kind of thing. So I guess the lawyers informed him that he couldn't have this candidate on the show, citing legal reasons. And now CBS is going back saying they never said that, and the FCC is also saying we didn't say we were gonna do that. And now Colbert is like, "Fuck you!
Yeah.
You guys did tell me that, and you guys didn't let me air it. Otherwise, I would have aired it."
Because they
And
said it
he's
was
like-
only on streaming, actually.
Yeah, so it was on YouTube.
Yeah, I got to watch that. I like that dude, by the way.
So they had
Tallarico's pretty good.
yeah, Tallarico. He is running against Crockett though, who I like
That's
a
a
lot
problem.
too.
Yeah, that's hard.
You got 2 good Dem candidates. I like him too. I think with Texas voters, I feel like the religious aspect he has is gonna be a kicker. Because,
And the skin thing.
I mean, he doesn't hold the tradition. I mean, he doesn't hold the hardcore Christian nationalist
No, he
view
doesn't.
on things. You know what I mean? But I mean, I imagine Crockett's also a religious person, so
Shit.
I don't know. I like Crockett as far as calling people out
Yep.
and being just a bad bitch, dude.
Yep.
She's
She's
awesome.
at work.
So I mean, regardless of who wins, the high hope is that Texas will
Whatever Democrat wins should just run the
change
shit.
blue, which still I think is a long shot. I don't see Texas turning blue, especially in rural areas.
No.
But who knows?
Anything's possible since they, gerrymandering everything. It might have bit him in the ass.
Yeah.
It's possible.
So now we're wondering who's lying, and I don't think it's Colbert. I don't think he has a reason to not have somebody on.
Right.
Also, that kind of boosts Tallarico's numbers.
Absolutely. So I watched Jasmine Crockett's interview on this, and they said, "Well, did you get a phone call on this?" And she said, "We got a call, but we were like, whatever." and they asked if they cared if she cared that he was on there. She said, "I've been on that show many a times. I don't care if he goes on there.
Yeah.
But I don't like what they just did because that just boosted him."
Yeah, it totally did. So I think I can pull up the video, but I know at last check it was around 6.5 million views. And it's probably more views than it would have got if it was on TV.
Right, because now all the eyes are on this. Because what does he talk about? Who's this guy? Not
like why are they censoring him?
Yeah. Well, hell, even if she was on there, he might have got sent. They might have censored it because of her, because it's all about the Democrats being censored now.
Yeah, and the question becomes: is CBS just curtailing to Trump?
Yes.
And his wishes,
Yes.
and because we know the head of the FCC is kind of, even though he's not supposed to be,
He's a bootlicker.
He's a bootlicker for Trump.
Yep.
Even though another FCC spokesperson, she was like assistant vice president or some shit like that, came out and said, "No, we never told them they can't do that. We would never, come after them for expressing their First Amendment right."
I can't listen to anything they say.
It's hard to believe them, though.
They
Right?
lie so goddamn much. This is hard. It's hard. But regardless of who wins for that, Jarico or Jasmine, it's a seat.
Well, they say they got to win. They're the primary.
They're the
candidates,
primary
so
candidates, yeah.
Early voting started for Texas this past week.
Speaking of that, I just saw this video of this lady. So she went to go vote. She had all her IDs and shit, and they said that she's not registered. Older lady, she says, "I've been registered for, I don't know, like 30 years or some shit like that." And they were like, "Yeah, you're not in the system." And this goes back to when old boy gave Trump all the fucking voter paperwork and shit. So now they're scrubbing people saying, "Oh, you're not able to vote." So this is turned into a shit show.
You know what? This is even more reason for you to go vote early, like vote in your primary.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they pull that shit and it's a primary, at least you're not voting in the main election.
Yeah.
And at least you know.
Just check your voter status.
Yeah, check your voter status, period.
Because for those states that did give up those voter numbers to Trump, and then they're doing shit like
Florida,
this.
Texas. I think they were asking for Georgia for them. I don't know if Georgia
I think
gave
Georgia
it.
said no. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think Georgia said no. Just check, especially if you're in red states. Just double check, and probably some blue states. But
I know
I doubt
Minnesota
there's
says
going to be.
no.
Yeah, there's going to be the blue states. I doubt are going to be giving up that information.
Yeah.
Why would they need? Why would they need that information
For
anyway?
shit like this, when that lady went to go vote and they said you're not registered. So what the hell you mean I'm not registered?
Yeah.
And they're only taking certain types of ID.
Yeah, and
That's
that's
the
a
other thing.
whole.
That's a
thing,
whole nother
too.
point thing,
That's why
too.
we're in a government shutdown, partial government shutdown right now too, is because they can't agree on this ID thing, and also ICE not covering their faces and wearing body cams and
Right.
following basically the same laws that police follow.
Shit, man. Yeah.
Hitting.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Areas out here just send out their voting census mailers where you verify and send back to your town hall. Yeah, I mean, check your voter ID status every year, no matter what. No matter what, you should check whether you're registered to vote or not. It takes, I think, like 5 minutes if you go to vote.gov or something like that, one of those websites, and you just check that you're registered.
Because I was checking here, so what do you need?
If you move to, like, that could invalidate your voting status and things like that.
Or if you're married.
Too. Yeah. If you're married, you change your name.
That's a problem.
Yeah, which also,
For the women folks, I mean.
If you have to require someone to bring a birth certificate.
They told that lady to go get her fucking passport, and she had her passport, and they still said, "Yeah, you're not registered."
Yeah, and
so the good thing is she was doing the early voting thing. So I don't know if she's gonna have time to get that fixed, but it's fucked up that she went early, and they were like, "Yeah, you're not in the system. Get your passport." She said, "Well, I came with my passport." She showed it, and they still like, "Yeah, you're not in the system. You're not registered." I've been registered 30 fucking years. What the hell you mean I'm not registered? I was like, "Oh, here we go." Oh boy, sold Texas out.
We'll find out real quick.
Yep.
But requiring a birth certificate, like, the main problem there obviously is if you change your last name since being married. Most likely the woman in the relationship. Then you don't have a valid birth certificate with your name on it. You don't have a birth certificate with your name on it. Your current name on it. I'm not saying valid. I mean doesn't
They
have a
aim
current
this at the blue, but I guarantee you this is gonna bite the red just as hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's a good point.
It's gonna bite the people that you think support you. It's gonna fuck them over too.
Like, what makes you think Republicans aren't gonna have that paperwork either?
Yep.
Are gonna have that paperwork over Democrats?
Motherfuckers that are out in the sticks and shit.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Like, when's the last time they had to register to vote? Probably never.
Never.
How many times do you think they actually showed their freaking ID? No, they show up and Aunt Bonnie is running the fucking voter ID, the voter poll, and she's like, "Oh yeah, Fred, how you doing today? Of
Get 'em,
course,
Earl.
here's your ballot." They're
Get 'em,
not gonna fucking give a shit if you have an ID or not. Like, is that what they think is gonna happen?
Yeah. It's gonna bite them just as hard. So it's still like a 50-50 flip. You aimed at the black and brown folks for this, but you forgot your people in the trailer parks and the sticks.
And it created a problem that never existed.
Yeah.
Like, voter fraud is
It's like a 3%
extremely
thing.
low. It's like less than
It's
that.
less than 3%.
It's like less than 1%.
And the ones that have done it, they've gotten caught.
Yeah.
And they paid their penalties. Like somebody was talking about, someone registered their dog to vote. Yeah, that bitch got caught too. She got caught. She paid the price.
I think in Georgia, they found 3 people.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not 3%,
yeah.
3 people.
And it was like they found 3 people, and they all got caught.
3 people, but this motherfucker's crying for 11,000 votes. Stop it, y'all. I ain't trying to go there with this motherfucker.
No, but it is ridiculous.
It is a
and
ridiculous thing,
and they're slowly chipping away at everybody's rights, and that's what you just got to be aware of. Like, don't red or blue, it doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. If they're taking away your right to freedom of speech, your right to vote, your right to, I mean, what about the Second Amendment, too? That's been under attack as well. So, I don't know. Like, so, the first 4 or 5, how many amendments I can't even think of right now are probably being fucking violated.
Hell, the veterans are getting hit right now.
The Colbert thing relates to free speech.
Yes.
Okay, so that's First
And
Amendment.
that was him and Kimmel, yeah.
What happened in Minnesota, the Second Amendment.
Yep.
What breaking into people's houses, that's the Third Amendment.
Yeah.
The Fourth Amendment is, being able to have a lawyer and defend yourself, right?
Well, they have been locking people up without nothing.
Yeah.
But they release them after a while. But still,
they still don't have access to a lawyer.
Yeah.
They don't have a phone call. They don't even check your.
Nothing.
They don't check anything.
Nothing.
They don't give.
You're
They
just
don't read
locked
you
the
your
fuck up.
rights. They don't read. They don't tell you what crime you committed.
Yep.
They just.
They just
arrest
take you off the street.
Yeah.
Or take you out your house.
That's insanity, guys.
Yeah.
That's not normal. It's not okay. You can't just blanket arrest people and then be like, "Oh, I guess you're not one of them. You're free." Like, that's crazy to me.
Motherfuckers support this shit until it happens to you.
Until it happens to you. Don't
That's
be
why I'm
okay.
glad
Don't
I'm way
be
over
okay,
here.
man. Don't be okay with this.
Yep, I'm glad I'm
Just
way
saying.
the fuck over here.
Until it gets here.
I didn't know he sued here.
Huh?
I didn't know Trump sued here for voter fraud.
Did he?
He sued everywhere he lost. He sued.
Yeah. Well,
I'm like, come on.
and he
man.
lost.
Historically,
He lost.
Historically, this is a blue place, but he
Yeah.
still tried to sue anyway.
It was most of the major states, I think, that had the most like swing votes or
Absolutely.
whatever.
But what's her name?
And bro, you won the election. What do you fucking care anymore?
He's setting it up for the next.
You
one.
won it twice.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you care anymore? Who cares? This was in 2020, dude. You're president now.
So
this is your last term
He's-
anyway. Who gives a shit?
Don't say that. Don't. It sounds good, but I don't, bruh.
Yo, because Barack said he's already out.
This motherfucker might run again.
That's what I was saying. Like, if he can run a third term, then why can't any other president run a third term?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Barack Obama's the only like valid candidate now that Clinton's is all up in the Epstein shit too.
You know,
I don't know if people vote Clinton in again because Trump won because Hillary was not a good candidate in 2020. That's why Trump won in 2020. And then this last one, it's just like a bunch of old fucks, man.
Yeah.
So now
This motherfucker,
like-
this motherfucker might start some shit. Like if you're in wartime, there will be no election. A, and they said that there's holes where they can run for a third time. Or even I think JD would be worse than Trump, honestly. Because he asked, they asked if he would support or he would endorse JD. He didn't say anything. I thought that was pretty funny. That was pretty,
who would?
if Trump would endorse JD. He didn't say anything.
Yeah. He's not thinking about anybody but himself.
No,
That's the
he's
thing.
playing.
with
You
him.
don't make all these
Can you shut
changes.
that door? Sorry.
You don't make all these changes to the
rile up the
room,
troops.
and
Yes.
yeah, we're gonna have to hear this shit when we leave. We're gonna have to make all
Finish
these
your thought,
changes
but if you want,
and put all this gold shit up everywhere. If you're not fucking leaving,
demolish part of the White House.
He's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Him or his kids, they're not going anywhere.
Yeah. Felicia says we should just break into states as a country versus the country at this point, or just overthrow the president. Can we dethrone him? Or I just discovered a new show on Hulu, Girl on the Run, The Hunt for America's Most Wanted Woman. We need to write rules. Can't be over 65. If you collect socials, you can't run for president. I do believe
I
that
agree
we
with
should
that.
have an age limit. I think 65 is I think you can go, man. 65 is pushing it. I think retirement age is kind of a good bar, though, for when you should not be in office anymore. That's probably fair. If you can't be a president, you got to be, what, 30?
37, I think.
Yeah, to be
Some
president.
shit like that. Yeah,
So you should definitely can put age restrictions on the other end. Especially.
you should.
There definitely shouldn't be career politicians, like even senators and congresspeople
Nope.
should be limited in their terms. You know, this is where all this bribery and we all know, like left and right, blue and
Both of 'em.
like both of them are got
full of
corrupt
shit.
going on. There's insider trading is rampant. Trump's not, you know, is part of that. You know, but so is everybody
Hell,
else.
he's creating it for himself. That
But
motherfucker
he's making his own
He's
bitcoins.
motherfucker making so much goddamn money.
He's taking planes and accepting bribes.
Man,
And
fuck that motherfucker.
his sons just what did his sons just do? They just invested in something else. That was just like, okay, it's just like nobody cares anymore.
And constantly letting out the drug dealers and shit. But
Yeah.
This is about keeping the streets. Come on, stop it, dude.
65 since you will end at 69, or you try for the second term, and then 73.
No, son.
Nah, I think a hard limit would be good. I mean, you can run. Let's say you could run up until a certain age, but then that's it. You can't run a second time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? After that age.
Yeah.
Presidents are supposed to be making money while they're
I think they're not supposed to be making money.
not supposed to be making money.
Not the way he's doing it anyway. That motherfucker's taking all kind of bribes and pay to play type
Quid
shit.
pro quo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how them them drug dealers getting out. The ones that pleaded guilty, but he let them out saying they got a bad deal.
Oh,
They
that was
pled
how
guilty.
CZ got out too,
Yeah.
bro, and he was like
And he's
one of
their
the major financiers of his
Bitcoin,
the Bitcoin,
bullshit.
the Liberty Financial.
Yeah.
You can look into that and see how much
A grip.
is he
He made a grip.
basically. This guy CZ, I can't remember they call him CZ with a nickname, but it's a Chinese name. But he
Ooh, shit.
he was part of he was a Chinese billionaire who stole a bunch of money from Binance and laundered it over to Liberty Financial, which is
Yep.
owned by the Trumps.
Yep.
And he went to jail, and guess who got him? Who pardoned him? Y'all know. I don't
Same
think
dude,
so.
that part of those insurrectors. That's some of them been rearrested for being diddlers and all kinds of shit. One of the last ones I read was a fucking diddler on little kids.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
There's a lot of names that came out this bad. There was a lot of
There's a lot.
resignations this week. Hold on, Mo sent me like a
Hell,
list.
worldwide, there's motherfuckers getting got except for America.
Yeah. There was a bunch of Middle Eastern princes and shit on there too.
A few British dudes. There's a lot of people's getting. It's only in America no one's getting got for it.
Nah, the guy from Hyatt got tagged. The guy from Hyatt resigned.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
CEO of
going
Hyatt
down.
resigned.
They're gonna
A
start
couple
singing.
Yale
I'm
high
okay
up
with that.
Yale people.
I'm
got
okay with
busted.
that because they're gonna start singing. You might not release some goddamn reports, but when they start saying shit, they gonna start singing like a bird, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Norway.
Norway's Foreign Ministry Affairs. Yeah. Ms. Jewel resigned. Jack Lang. France's culture minister. I've heard his name before.
I've heard that name before.
Peter Mandelson.
British ambassador to the United States. Ooh.
Morgan
He
McSweeney.
look
Prime
like a
Minister
scumbag.
Keir Starmer of Britain. Mr.
Slovakia, son.
Slovakia's Prime Minister.
And we knew about old Andrew.
And Mountbatten Windsor, formerly known as Prince Andrew.
We knew about
and
Andrew.
JP.
Andrew was
We
the
all know
first
about
one to
Prince
get got. He got years ago.
Andrew.
Columbia
Dean of the Dental
University.
College.
Ooh.
The Columbia.
Mr. Epstein's dentist.
Mr. Epstein's dentist.
Who's this
Yeah.
asshole?
I don't know, man.
Larry Summers, baby.
There you go. Secretary of the Treasury to the Clinton administration.
That's the one Trump was singing about.
Yeah. Liza New, Arizona State University.
Resigned after he admitted to concealing his financial connections to Epstein.
Thomas Pritzker, that's the one. Hyatt Hotels.
Chairman of the 2028 Olympics in L.A.
Casey Wasserman, Sultan Ahmed bin Sulayem. Yeah. So
It's starting.
the cards are falling, bro.
They gonna start singing. It's a matter of time.
Costa. I didn't even know he was still in. Like Costa was so fucking. The dude gave Epstein. So he handled Epstein's sex crimes in 2008, the first time, and he only gave him 18 months in jail in like a minimum security prison where he was allowed to leave like twice a day, and then he just had to come back to the jail at night and sleep there basically. So
it's a matter of time.
Bro, this is just the tip of the fucking iceberg, bro.
It's going down.
Let's hear them all. Let's hear them all. So, you know, slowly and slowly, chipping
God,
away.
I hope old dragon lady goes down too for the way she's been acting. She ain't doing
Who?
a fucking job. Bondi. I hope the
Oh,
dragon
okay,
lady
well,
goes down.
Oh, man. But the Dow.
But the Dow, man.
The Dow.
That's what the fuck we should be talking about right now.
What, the Dow?
The Dow.
Yeah. Yeah. Stocks are doing great. The Dow wasn't at 50,000, though, last I checked. But it could have changed. It went.
I don't even believe that shit anymore. I don't even
They're just a facade of numbers that are
Yeah.
out there. And believe me, I'm invested in stuff. And I'm just like, I'm looking at everything going, this feels weird, man. It just feels weird.
my friends that are fucking Trumpies and they're like, I'm not even arguing with you motherfuckers anymore. I'm just, there's nothing that can be done. Everything's
It's a
you're
smoke screen.
okay
It's a smoke
with
screen.
Yeah, you're okay with everything. The goalpost changes.
Yeah.
Because they got to when I
You
first started arguing
motherfuckers
with
are the
them.
ones yelling about Pizzagate in the first place.
When I first start arguing, I'm like, am I fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Like, am I saying the wrong shit? And I was like, no, I'm not. It's these motherfuckers. They're drinking all the Kool-Aid and they believe everything.
And I asked them close to me. I'm like, yeah, okay, Clinton's in it for sure. Bill
Lock him up.
Gates still in it. Yeah,
Lock him
for
up.
sure. I'm like, Trump's in it for sure, right?
But this is
Right?
this is what got him. This is what got him. When Hillary said, okay, if y'all want to play this game, we'll testify in front of cameras.
Yeah.
And then we're like, no cameras, no. We're gonna
Yeah.
They were like, no, we want to testify with mics. We want the press there. We want everyone there. If y'all want to play this game, and they switched that shit up quick.
Yeah, they said no. They
They
want it
were like-
behind closed doors.
Yeah.
It's because they want to only tell you what they want to let you hear.
Right.
And then anything that the Clintons say is hearsay,
Mhm.
right? Like, oh, that wasn't said in the interview.
Yep. But they were like, fuck that. We're going to testify. We want everybody.
We want
there.
hot mics.
We want hot mics. We want
cameras.
everything. Nope.
Let them do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it now.
Fucking dare you.
Do it.
I hope that's still a thing. Is that still a thing? Are they still going to – because they were supposed to testify at the end of this month.
I think it's still going.
Well,
Yeah, that liquor kicked you too. That liquor got your ass too.
congressional hearing?
You drunk fuck.
one you drinking?
This one. It doesn't. Oh, yeah, do that one. I don't know where this came from. I don't know. Okay. Chairman Clormer announces that Clinton's case will appear for depositions on February 26th. February 27th. Okay, so Bill Clinton will be February 27th. Hillary Clinton will be 26th.
I'll be tuned in, baby.
So this is still happening as far as I know. Which I will be.
It's going down.
I'll be tuned
I'll be
in.
tuned
That's
in.
next week, dude.
Yeah, that's next week. I'm tuned in.
Next Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, right after the show.
Oh, bro. Oh, dude, I would put it on during the show if it was
on.
happening.
Hell yeah.
That would be that. You know what? Maybe I'll stream it. Oh fuck.
I don't know if you can. I could. Oh.
Well, what time is it?
It's early in the morning.
If it's early in the morning, I'll
It'll be
stream
early
it.
in the
If it's early in the morning, I'll stream it, and you guys can tune in, and we can all talk about it. I'll let you know. We'll let you know next week. We'll let you know next week. But if I can be up in the morning and watch it, I will just stream the whole hearing, and I will show you guys. I'll have the hearing streaming, and you guys can watch it with me, and we can, take it as it is. We'll see what you think. I know this isn't supposed to be a political show, but there's too much going on.
There's too much going on.
It's
How can
affecting
it not
everybody,
be?
dude. I'd rather have a president that doesn't affect my everyday life, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, he decides to stick his nose in my fucking business. So now I'm gonna stick my nose in his. So watch your backs, know your rights.
And
Don't
for
be
you
sorry.
veterans out there, you better read Project 2025 because it's starting to hit now. For anyone that's going in for their disability rates, things are going to be changing. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get what you deserve.
Why is that?
They say we make too much money off of that shit, and they're telling you, you're letting these billionaires tell you how you should fucking feel, what medications you should get, what fucking help you should be receiving.
No offense to the VA, is bad enough as it is.
It's bad enough as it is, but it's going to get worse. So if you're not like me, permanently considered disabled and shit, if you have to go back every 5 years or 10 years for fucking checkups and shit, bro, they're going to make life hard on you.
Hey, you want that colonoscopy? Wait till you're 100.
Yeah, because they're even closing down, like they're firing doctors and shit. If you have the mental doctors, the hotlines and all that, they were firing motherfuckers off of that. They're coming for everybody, man.
Thanks, Doge.
And hey,
Yo, and
there are
Doge.
there are veterans that voted for
Oh,
this
guess
shit
what?
too.
Guess what got leaked this past week?
What's
A bunch of yours and I and ours, our fucking social security numbers and personal information got leaked because someone from Doge decided to put our personal information on their fucking private system. And guess what got fucking hacked this past week? That's right, Doge. Doge got fucking hacked. And why? Because it was on a personal fucking, like on a separate computer from like a government secure network, and someone fucking found it. And we all knew this shit was going to happen, but willy-nilly, these motherfuckers just get access to all of our fucking information. Pretty soon, bro, you're going to have to get credit monitoring agencies and shit like that to watch all your shit.
Signed up. I just got
I'm not trying to be doom and gloom, but this shit
It's
is
reality.
fucking happening.
It's reality.
And it's because it's mismanagement and just like people putting their shit in their nose where it doesn't need to fucking be.
I just got signed up for that free credit monitoring again for somebody that just got hacked.
Yeah.
I just got signed up for that shit. I can't remember who it was. I just saw the letter in the mail. Oh, we got hacked, so here's some free credit monitoring.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm gonna fucking take it. It's free. And it's my social got leaked. Fuck it. Hell yeah, I'm gonna sign up.
Bro, just keep an eye on your credit.
Be
credit
diligent,
sheet.
people.
Yeah, you got to be 2FA all your shit and don't, I mean, my stuff's out there. Probably we all know our stuff's out there. I mean, like, if you're on Facebook, if you're using any major platform, which probably 99% of us are doing now, your shit's exposed at some
It's exposed.
That's going to lead us into the next topic, Discord. Felicia said, soon, Sally, you won't even have a job doing a podcast. AI is taking over. This isn't my job. This isn't either of
This
our
is
jobs.
fun shit.
This is fun shit.
We
We're
do
gonna
this for
it-
you. We're here to
we do
entertain
this
you.
for free. The best thing you could do, we don't even ask for money. Just hit the like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the follow button if you're over on Twitch. If you're liking what you're watching, we do this live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. We're cool dudes. We're chill. Promise. You guys can talk shit to us all you want.
We'll take
We'll
it.
have fun with you, bro.
Yeah.
We can handle it. But
Take that,
we're
take
here.
that.
We're here for all of you. We're here to have fun.
Diddy style.
Yeah, I know. Well, God, you can go down a rabbit hole with AI.
Hell yeah.
You can go down a rabbit hole.
Keep
with
fucking
that
with
shit.
Sarah Connor.
My brother and
Trying to
I
tell
were
you.
just talking about this past week because I haven't talked to him in a while. But it's just, people are worried about AI taking jobs. But what they should really be worried about is the information AI needs to succeed. They're getting it from all of you. And I'm not being conspiracy theorist. This is true.
That's true.
They're data mining your information and your pictures on your profiles. And NVIDIA just is dealing with a lawsuit currently because they were scraping data from people using their video cards, their gamer profiles, their habits, how long they were playing a game, how many hours they were playing a game, and they're using that to dictate an AI model that will eventually probably charge you a subscription fee to use their services.
That's that shit when you're signing up for something and it asks for all your permissions.
Yeah.
Watch what the fuck you're just clicking on
Yeah.
yes to. And if it's something that says, well, we can't do this without having access to your contacts, your photos, your email, then don't fucking use it.
Yeah.
That's where this is coming from.
So
Be diligent people.
I'm gonna lead into this with some of my favorite peeps over at Gamers Nexus, who are gonna talk about this Discord thing we're going through right now, since we're kind of on the topic anyway. But I'm not gonna play the whole video because it's like half an hour
Discord
long.
wants your government ID.
Okay, but this is why people are freaking out over Discord. I don't know if we're gonna be continuing to use Discord. For now, we will, as long as if it's starting to ask. I highly discourage you from uploading your ID or even a picture of yourself to Discord. If it ever starts asking you that,
Nope.
I'd rather you not use it.
Nope.
We'll find another service to communicate with people on. If we want to have them on the show, we can use a different service like TeamSpeak or something like that, which is their site crashed this week because so many people left Discord and they were going back to TeamSpeak, which has been around for like 20 plus years, and it's kind of went into obscurity because Discord killed it, but it's still there. But now people are going back to it because of this. Okay. Bear with us, guys. Just stick around for I'm not going to play the whole video. I'm just going to play like the first intro part so you guys kind of get the idea. And this guy, we call him Tech Jesus for a reason. It's because he's
Tech Jesus.
He is Tech Jesus. He is Tech Jesus.
Shut. Why you bullshit?
And he also calls these big companies out like Palantir and stuff like that. I highly recommend you check out Gamer Nexus's channel if you want to learn about these technical things that are happening with these AI companies and what they're actually trying to do with your information. This is not conspiracy theory shit. He's making fun of it, you can see, with the cat with the tinfoil hat. He's making fun of it because everybody thinks, oh, this is a conspiracy thing. This is not. Now it's not. It was borderline conspiracy before. Now it's not. But just chill.
Discord wants your government ID, and it wants it just in time for a rumored IPO, just in time to increase shareholder value by having additional marketable information attached to your chat app profile that you may be using through an exe that's installed on your Windows desktop computer that is at some level capable of monitoring the processes that are running on said computer. Now, Discord says it wants to launch a teens by default mode for Discord, the chat application. The press release stated, quote, Discord users can choose to use facial age estimation or submit a form of identification to its vendor partners with more options coming in the future, end quote. So good, more options. Maybe they'll add fingerprinting next or rectum scanning. Wait, no, that's retina scanning. Retina. It says retina. Although, I do now have a new idea for a new technology I can sell to the corporate ass kissers. So, the language is pretty clear. You either scan your face, or you upload an ID. And if you don't want to do one of those, then get fucked, basically. And that is the way the internet's going in general. Discord is just the newest part of that. And unfortunately, it is one that has come in and displaced forums in a way where it was already troublesome. You can't find information you used to be able to just search the internet for. It's become a mainstay for a lot of people, and now it's come time for Discord to cash in on the power it's collected. It's trying to tie identities to accounts so that it has verified users, which is useful for a lot of things, but in particular acquisitions, selling, and marketable data. And no matter what Discord says they will or won't do with your data today, the minute they sell it to a company like Microsoft, which has been rumored in the past, is when none of that matters anymore, because we all know that companies like Microsoft really wouldn't mind spending a couple million in a settlement now to make several billion in profits later. The good news is that Discord would never publish anything saying that it has identified exposing approximately 70,000 users' information containing government ID photos. Quote, we have identified approximately 70,000 users that may have had government ID photos exposed, which our vendor used to review age-related appeals, end quote. Okay, it's different. Especially in light of the recent data breach, this is Discord's most aggressive identity-related play yet. The discourse around Discord hasn't been positive, and it's worse for Discord that they pissed off the gaming community. Quote, rest in piss, Discord. It was good while it lasted, but it's finally time for Discord to die, end quote. And quote, yeah, that'll be a no from me, dog, end quote. There's one more disturbing link in all of this, and it's this guy, Peter Thiel, who's a living embodiment of weird links, including...
Okay, did you guys see that web?
Go back to that. Did I just see what's his face in there? Elon.
And it's this guy.
Yeah.
Elon.
So these guys are
Right.
the
JD.
major AI players that all lead back to Peter Thiel, who runs Palantir. Now, you see the connections this guy has? Palantir's here, but he runs Palantir, okay?
PayPal.
You're going to have there's other names on this list that aren't listed, such as Trump's kids that are also tied into one of these webs. But you see how it's Secretary of State, Ambassador to Denmark, Ambassador to UN, Special Advisor to Doge, Vice President, obviously. So you can all know where this ties back to at some point in time.
Peter Thiel, who's a living embodiment of weird links, including what we think is a strong one to this guy, Jeffrey Epstein, mostly due to financial agreements. Thiel also has deep links within the U.S. government, as we've discussed. As Thiel relates to Discord, it's a four-step process. The age assurance note from Discord on its official announcement states, quote, important, if you're located in the UK, you may be part of an experiment where your information...
That's how it starts.
Yeah.
That's how China started it. You may be part of this experiment where we take your face, put it into a database, and then kind of document everything you do.
Yeah. Bruh.
Information will be processed by an age assurance vendor, Persona. The information you submit will be temporarily stored for up to 7 days, then deleted. For ID document verification, all details are blurred except your photo and date of birth, so only what's truly needed for age verification is used, end quote. Wow.
It's there for 7 days. So if something it may not affect all users after those 7 days, if they're being honest.
If.
With it only being there 7 days.
If.
But it's easy to imagine that a number like 70,000 people got tagged within 7 days of your ID being on their system. You know what I'm saying? So if you happen to be in that window where you signed up and then someone hacked it within that time period, your information could be gone.
It's a wrap.
Yep.
Thanks, Discord. That is important.
That means someone has your picture ID. They have your date of birth. They have where you
other
live.
Information you have on your address, phone number,
I
part
don't
of your
think they put
social.
socials. I don't think socials are on IDs anymore. They used to.
Your
But you
your
have your driver's license ID
driver's
number.
license number's on there.
Guess what? When you call a hospital, tell me, what are the 2 questions they ask you?
Date of birth, last 4 of your social, and verify your address.
Yeah. So they got 2 of those things. They may not have the full third one,
But they ask.
but all mine asks for is my name and my date of birth.
Oh wow,
Okay,
that's scary enough.
so they would have that off of my ID.
Oh yeah, because I go to the VA. That's why. Yeah, that's all. That's all shit.
So all of a sudden, someone could have access to all my medical information.
Mm-hmm. And then it just trickles from there.
Yep.
'Cause
And I don't like that. That's the only 2 questions they ask.
Yeah.
To be honest, I would like them to ask at least like, what are the last 4 of your social?
Yeah.
But they don't. They don't. So they don't all do that. So
Steve.
Discord doesn't define what the experiment is, just that they're doing one. Persona might sound familiar to those who've watched our other videos in the series. The company is an identity verification tool producer that is used not only by Reddit, but which also received $200 million from the Founders Fund and appears to be in use by Discord now. The Founders Fund is a venture capital group that Peter Thiel runs. Peter Thiel is also a co-founder in the global surveillance apparatus Palantir. Wikipedia states, quote, an investment firm co-founded by Thiel accepted $40 million from Epstein, and the pair corresponded for at least 5 years before Epstein's death, end quote. On Persona, Byline Times reports, quote, Persona has faced lawsuits in the U.S. alleging that it retained the biometric data of food delivery drivers and that it used users' selfies to train AI models. This, breaking the quote here, is creepy as fuck. So you upload your information to allegedly validate yourself, and then it trains models on your face. Now,
You work for Uber? You work for Lyft? You work for
Game over.
DoorDash? You
Game
work
over.
for
Game
this
over.
this is what happens when these companies go unchecked.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem here is like we used to have a semi-competent government, not a fully competent government, but a semi-competent government that would go, "Hey, is it cool that you're just taking driver's ID photos and using it for like your AI training models and making shit with it? Like taking people's likeness?" And I'm going to stop the video here, but I think you guys get the idea. I don't know if I need to go any further with this.
That's
Discord is still on my computer for the time being, but I haven't uploaded a photo ID or a real picture of myself to it.
Once it becomes a requirement, it's time to go. We have to find something else for this shit.
But there was a joke going around when they required it in the UK that people were uploading a picture of Norman Reedus from Death Stranding. They were uploading a picture of his face to use the age verification, and it was working.
Oh, shit.
So
that's not a bad idea.
So there were people who were like circumventing it. But again, I highly recommend checking it. You want to like deep dive into how much AI is affecting us, and what these companies are doing. Just not even behind closed doors or anything. They're doing it out in the open now.
3 years for
blatantly.
Skynet, I'm telling you.
And Skynet's becoming a real thing now, and you know,
Sarah Connor.
I'm gonna start wrapping this whole part of the show up, but slowly we're giving away our rights and just being okay with it, and that's what they want. They want to do it in small bits and pieces, and they want you to not notice what's happening until something so big happens that you go, "How the fuck did we get here?"
Yep.
And at that point, you're already screwed.
Yep.
We will reference this video in 3 years. Yep.
It's a wrap. It's game over. Connect your bitches. So,
just be hyper aware. Read the fine print on anything, like especially digital. You know what I mean? Like I feel even more comfortable signing a document at my workplace or something than I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the time to read that fine print. Like, wait a goddamn minute.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Just being these companies being able to take your personal information and just use it however they want, basically, whether it's to make money on you or to surveil you. You know, we heard this past week that the government wants information from Google, Meta, a bunch of other companies about people who talked shit about ICE this past week. And what they want to put them in some kind of, guess what?
Database and shit.
I'm going to be in that database.
Hell yeah.
Because I've said shit open and actively about this stuff.
And unapologetic.
But I'm going to be like, you know what? Let them come knock on my door. I don't
Come.
I'm a citizen, and I'm fortunately a citizen, and I have a passport and all that stuff. But who knows? Who knows what the Gestapo can pull these days? There could just be men that I don't even know are police or not, or any federal agency or not, and they just show up to my door and they can just be like,
"Can you come outside and talk
yeah.
to us?" No.
No.
Matter of fact, why don't you get the fuck off my steps?
Yeah. Get off my lawn.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
And if you shoot my dog, I swear to God, I will kill you.
Oh, that's going to be a problem.
Because my dog barks at everybody, especially black people.
Yes, as y'all hear or don't hear.
She's not. I love you, boo-boo.
She's quiet now.
She's quiet now.
Well, black and brown.
She's old, man. She just barks at anything, dude. She barks at a reflection in the mirror. So.
Must be that black ass nose she sees.
I love you, Ruru. My dog's 17. She barks at everything. She doesn't know. She can't even see. It's like she just barks at she's like barks at her shadow.
What's next on the docket? Let's
The
leave
dog will
this shit
take them
alone.
out one by one. She would protect me though. Still,
Sure.
In her old age, she still would get my back.
For sure.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
What's next on the docket?
Yeah. All right.
We beat that up.
I think we covered what I wanted to get through on this, but just making you guys aware. I don't want to be doom and gloom on this show, and I'm not trying to be. I'm just trying to bring awareness to
That's
the
what it's
situation.
all about.
That's all I'm trying to do. Okay. So I right, left. Just remember, it's all smoke screen. It's not right versus left. It's top versus bottom right now.
Yep.
That's what this is. It's top versus bottom. It's not left versus right. It's
They
top
want left versus right.
fucking bottom. The billionaires want your shit, and they want to make money off of you however they can, or they want to control you however they can. And they're getting away with it.
Yeah.
Don't let them.
Don't let them.
Fight the power, baby. Fight the power, right?
Take that.
God, we need 90s hip-hop right now so bad.
Public Enemy all day.
Bro. NWA. All the good things. All right, guys. One more thing we have to be scared of. Will Earth lose gravity on August 7th? There's a rumor out there that we will lose gravity for 7 seconds. August 12th, 2026. This is the rumor going around right now.
For 7 seconds?
Yes. Is this?
Hold your breath and count to 10.
Man, wait a minute. Because that's before my birthday, so I want to make sure where I'm at.
Are you ready?
I want to make sure where I'm at before.
What
am
are
I
you
gonna be
doing
home
on August 12th?
Let me see.
Yes, the Reverend Jesse Jackson just passed away yesterday. And also, who else passed away? What was the actor?
Robert
Duvall.
Robert Duvall.
Yeah, Robert Duvall also passed away. RIP. So those two. You know what? I know Robert Duvall for a couple of things, but the main things.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be hit during the show.
It's gonna be during the show.
I think it was like. Okay.
Me getting here, get liquored up, and we start floating and shit. Depends
Bro,
on what time.
I know. Like, okay, so I was like thinking about this in my head. Okay, but hold on. So let's get through this story. So there's a theory going out there. I think it's mainly by like flat earthers, if I'm not mistaken. But people are saying there's going to be some kind of oh yeah. Okay, so as reported by Snopes, a TikToker and Instagram user whose account is now unavailable claims that on August 12th, the world will lose gravity for 7 seconds. NASA knows, and they're preparing, but won't tell us why. The video has almost had 62,000 likes and has been shared 268,000 times on Instagram. How does he know this? A leaked NASA document, Project Anchor, reportedly leaked in 2024 with an $89 billion budget.
Woo!
The expected falling casualties are in the 40 to 60 million. Like people falling out of the sky.
Ooh.
And which is massively low considering the number of people that are outdoors in any given moment all over the world. It's also happens to be the same date as this year's total solar eclipse that can be seen from the Arctic to Spain. So then we have 7 seconds, and it's very funny how they broken down what occurs. People, animals, anything not locked down start floating in the first 2 seconds. Then will continue to rise during the 3 to 4 second interval, reaching 15 to 20 meters. And then the first law of dynamics shows that the body at rest will remain at rest until an outside force acts upon it. And the body in motion, the constant velocity will remain, blah, blah, blah. The finale is that at 7.3 seconds, inexplicably, gravity returns and everything comes crashing down on the ground.
Okay. That should be fun.
So what will cause this momentary blip in gravity? The intersection of two gravitational waves from black holes predicted in 2019 with a probability of 94.7%. NASA has known about this for 5 years.
Wow.
5 years they haven't told us. And it's impressive how many things can get wrong in this instance. So this website breaks it down saying this is bullshit. The reason gravity exists on Earth is because Earth has a center mass, and it's a planet with basically mass. Like you're talking about molten core, iron, everything else that pulls us to the planet's surface.
Right.
The only way we would float off of the planet's surface without gravity would be if we lose a giant chunk of our planet out of nowhere. Or something happens with the sun that's so massive that I don't think our sun's even big enough for it to cause it. But, you know, if you're skeptical of what the scientists are saying that it won't happen, be prepared on August 12th to float off the ground for 7 seconds.
It's going down, baby.
So I thought about this, and I'm like, well, what technically would leave the ground? Like, I was like weirdly going through this in my head, right? And I'm like, obviously people and animals and like light objects and things would start floating, right? Probably everything in this room that's not tied down.
Yeah.
But do houses start like pulling
That's a
up
good
from
question.
the ground? How much of gravity holds your home on the ground?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because some shit is bolted.
Yeah, some shit is bolted. Like a house, it's probably embedded into the ground around it.
Right.
So I would imagine that would have.
So trailers, cars.
But spaceships float in space. Like the ISS is a big fucking thing, and it floats in
Ships,
space.
the water.
The water. The water.
The beaches are in trouble.
Does the sand start floating? Does the ocean just start
the way
lifting up
the
out
way
of
the beaches
fucking
here
water?
are fucking going away, I would think so.
Yeah.
Because our beaches are going away.
Yep.
So, yeah, this is gonna be an interesting 7 seconds.
Yeah, we're only thinking about like, okay, so what would be the precautions you would take if this was real? Like, what would you think about doing for the anti-gravity apocalypse? Like, would you just make a padded room somewhere?
Probably start padding the fucking ceilings and sit in a room and wait for those 7 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, don't turn your fan on.
Yeah.
And get chopped the fuck up.
Don't put anything in the room. It would just be you.
Room. Yeah.
It would just be you in the room.
You hit that pad and just lay there for a few seconds.
With like a football uniform on.
Padded room. A fucking padded room. Hold on to your fucking stuffed animals. Put a bunch of pillows in that bitch with you. So some shit to land on. Hold on to it.
Like, I don't even know which structures start floating.
Yeah.
Right? Like, maybe not giant buildings,
Like, are
right?
they
Or
saying,
something
like,
like that. 'Cause
how-
giant buildings are tied into the ground
You
by
got
like
the
large
buildings.
pillars, right?
We got Navy ships. You got the fucking what are those big motherfuckers called? Like the carnival ships and shit and all that
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
And we already said the beaches. The water.
In aircraft carriers.
Aircraft carriers. This is like how sorry, Rue. How deep is this going? You know?
I started thinking of all the scenarios in my head. That was the crazy thing, right? As I was like, okay, I'm not just worried about people floating, but what else? Like, what would become detached from the ground?
Yeah.
You know, including water, including buildings, including. They said cars would float.
I mean, the wind blows hard here and shit's coming on Earth. So
Yeah.
we're talking about trees.
Dude, it was windy as shit today, and fucking 10 things blow over in my fucking backyard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Staying in my room and making sure the ceiling fan is off.
Smart.
But what if your house starts floating?
So now I gotta do something with my grill. I gotta put my grill up.
I was like, do I get a trampoline?
Right?
Like
what the fuck? I mean, this shit's gonna be out of control. We'll see how by fucking let me see, June, March, April, May. By May, we should have more information if this shit actually gonna go down. Oh yeah, they're gonna change some fucking they're gonna change some policies by then.
I think that's an act of God. I think they got that covered under.
They got
the
that
Act of
covered
God-
under that,
God
yeah.
clause.
Absolutely.
That's why they have that in there. Is because if the Earth
Covers
loses gravity, insurance is like, nope,
We ain't covering
we
shit.
definitely ain't covering loss of
Hey,
gravity.
motherfucker, I just got my kitchen done. I got
That's
time
an
for
act
this
of
shit.
God if we had one.
We fucked.
Yeah,
I just got my kitchen done. Fuck this bullshit.
bro.
Well, my shit's in the wall, so I don't know. But the whole condo is gonna fucking lift up.
But then you're gonna have thousands of dollars of damage, man. Like we won't have a show because all our shit would be,
Oh, it's just gonna
would
be
fucking floating.
Maybe
The computer, the monitors, everything. Fucking.
if it's at the right time, we might be streaming that shit. They'll just see us, our asses hanging up on the goddamn ceiling.
What a feeling.
Lionel Richie playing and shit.
Dancing on the ceiling.
Oh, this is when you pray your agent is an atheist. Oh shit. And you are like, well, if I don't believe in God, can you prove you? Well, that's fair.
But would that be an act of God or would that be an act of science?
I don't think there's a clause for active science.
Yeah, that's true. That was
Yet.
That's not even in the contract.
Yet.
Yeah. Like, are solar flares covered in my insurance? That's what I want to know. Are electromagnetic
I mean, these are fair
electromagnetic fields or electromagnetic, bombs covered?
Yeah, these are fair questions. It was terrible, but I love it.
The flat Earth, there's one flat earther guy I saw was talking about it, and he's like, gravity doesn't exist. And then he goes, but there will be no gravity on August 12th. And you're like,
You just said it doesn't exist.
You said gravity doesn't exist yet. Gravity's not going to be here. So
Hell, by your
you're
science,
debunking yourself.
Yeah, by your science, gravity's not here now.
He's like, why do you go into water? And when you breathe, the bubbles float upward.
Science.
I'm like,
Science.
He's like, because there is no gravity in water.
Jesus
And I'm like, displacement easily. Air is lighter than water.
It's science.
Dude, have you ever
Weird
jumped
science.
in a pool?
Nope, obviously not. I mean, your ass
Like,
floats,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what the fuck?
When someone dies, they float. Right? Like,
Oh, God. Oh.
I don't know. Whatever edibles he has, I kind of want him because at this point, I just want to be in a Matrix-like level reality because that makes way more sense than what we're going through right now. So I wouldn't count on it, guys.
Stand by for a good time.
But we'll find out August 12th. Time is coming up. It's right before my wife's birthday, too.
Yes.
So that'll be a fun birthday.
That's
Right
the day
before your
before mine.
birthday.
That's the day before mine.
So
I'll definitely be in this bitch lit up.
It's going to be fun, dude.
This is going to be good.
What do you want to do for your birthday, babe? I want to be on stream
I want to be
during
on stream.
the anti-gravity
We're going to fucking
apocalypse.
float, baby.
We're going to have to pad this whole room. We're just going to have the camera and us, guys, and
We're going to get those.
I'm going to tie my computer down to make sure it doesn't float away.
We're going to get those high school fucking pads like they have out of the gym. Those mats. And just put them shits all over the place.
Yes. Guys, we're taking donations for the padded room starting today. If you hit the donate button, you can donate to the padded room we will be in on August 12th when all this shit goes down.
This will be good.
And if you pay enough, you can be in the padded room with us. All right. $2,000. You can be in the padded room with us.
If Trump can do it, we can do it too.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
If you pay for the padded room, you can be here with us when we do the stream. Oh, anti-gravity birthday parties.
Hell yeah. I'm about it. About it.
You know, when there's no gravity, you can't drink carbonated beverages though, because you'll throw them up.
Well,
you
might be throwing them shits up anyway.
Yeah, you can't have.
Me.
You can't have carbonated beverages in space because they won't go down.
Nope.
They won't go down.
They coming right
They'll
up.
come right back up. So
yeah, this motherfucker.
There have been beers in space, but they aren't They haven't been carbonated.
That motherfucker was potent, son. I love this shit.
Yeah, those things are good, man. They're dangerous.
Oh, I didn't know it was under White Claw. Oh, it makes sense. It's under White Claw.
Claw tail.
Okay.
Claw tails for the win.
Yeah, I have to reload on that shit. That shit's really good.
So I thought I'd bring that to you. You know, since we're talking about AI conspiracy theories, why not talk about the anti-gravity conspiracy theory? But my wife showed me that, and she's like, NASA confirmed it, and I'm like, stop, just stop. She didn't believe it, but she just loves to show me these things because it's crazy. It's just fucking crazy, bro. It's just fucking crazy. All right, let's go to a lighter note. Mandalorian and Grogu official trailer.
Check it.
Let's go.
What a beautiful scene.
Hey, never touch the buttons. I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Gangsters.
Oh!
Oh, you know who that was?
Was that Jabba's son?
This guy. No. You know who this is? Listen to the voice.
For this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Can you guess who that was?
No.
I'll let you listen to it one more time. Guys, listen in. Listen to the alien's voice and tell me if you recognize it. It is a very well-known, popular director.
It's a director
in Hollywood. Very well-known. Listen.
I can use some information.
Whoa, for this price, I'll tell you whatever you want.
I'm looking for a hut.
Close for the night. Thank you.
Any guesses?
No, I was about to mention an actor, but I know I'd have been off. I would have said John Leguizamo.
Nope.
Director. Give me a movie.
Let's see.
Or give me what type of movie? You don't have to give me the movie.
Think like kind of like a Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels kind of movie, but not that movie. Think like
yeah, I'm not gonna guess that shit.
Martin Scorsese.
Okay. Now I hear it.
You hear it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hear it now.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hear
Gangsters. War criminals.
Long live the Empire.
We'll take out every bad guy in your deck of cards.
This isn't about revenge.
Sigourney, baby!
It's about preventing another war.
Strap in.
You will suffer.
Yo, is that old boy?
It will be his turn.
Before going into harm's way, check your armor. The kid will live centuries beyond me. I won't always be around to protect him.
Are you scared? You should be.
Do we run? Or do we fight?
I like this kid.
What are you waiting for? Let's save the rest for after dinner.
You know, Mando is what they want.
The Epstein files, according to
Boba
UN
Fett to
experts,
be.
suggest the existence.
Sorry. It's everywhere.
Mando is what they wanted Boba Fett to be.
Yeah.
And they're making up for that shit with this show.
Yeah.
This is what they were trying to make Boba Fett out of, and it just failed. But we knew back then that Boba Fett was just such a badass, but we never really saw it.
Yeah, and having the Mandalorians, the armor just looks fucking cool as
Yes.
shit. Like, let's be real. Like,
Yes.
that outfit is fucking killer.
Yes.
Then you got a bounty hunter, which we wanted a bounty hunter like thing for the longest time. After, I mean, you know, Han Solo was a bounty hunter at one point in time too, right? But
Right.
now yeah, I agree. This was gonna be.
This is what
the
Boba Fett was
story.
supposed to be. Now, he was a badass in the books. Don't get me wrong, but on screen, he just didn't fit the bill. And
God,
now they
and
got
I love
this
the actor
motherfucker.
that played him too.
Yeah.
You know? He's in so much shit. He was in.
Well,
he
I'm
was in
talking
a
about
bunch of-
even from when we were kids, when they brought Boba Fett out. Oh,
Yeah.
the most feared bounty hunter in the fucking universe, but I never saw it.
the guy who had like a total of like 3 minutes of screen time.
Yeah. He's
Like-
supposed to be such a badass, you know. His jetpack accidentally gets turned on, and he flies into that motherfucking thing's mouth and all this shit. I think they redeemed themselves with this, man. This is so much more interesting than the lore of Boba Fett.
And it looks like a legit Star Wars movie.
Yes.
Like, there was so many Star Wars movies recently that just don't have the vibe of Star Wars.
This is legit.
And this just has that vibe.
Yes.
Like
I'm with you.
I feel it when I watch it. Like, you know, you have your stormtroopers and stuff, and Mando's not a Jedi, but you don't need him to be. He's just a lone.
He's that
fucking,
dude.
You know, a lone wolf.
Yeah.
You know,
Good. That's a good one. Yeah.
I was a lone wolf in my wolf pack, and then I met other wolves, and they joined my wolf pack. No, just sorry. I watched a Hangover this past week, but this looks like
it's a winner,
legit Star Wars movie, and I'm here for it, man.
It's a winner.
If Chase was here,
he'd hate it.
We know he'd be hating on Grogu. we know Chase. We know if you're watching or listening at any point in time, we know you don't like the little green guy, but he makes lots of money for Disney, so there's no way they're cutting him.
He's not going
pie.
anywhere. And they pulled his mask off, son.
Yeah.
They pulled his mask off.
Yeah.
So this is gonna be some serious shit popping off on this.
I mean, I heard there was like controversy about that, like him pulling his mask off because Pedro wanted some facial exposure, right, at some point in time, and he did it. But at least they kind of portrayed that it was a big problem.
Fucking deal.
Yeah, or a big deal that he did that.
Yep.
And you just saw him in this trailer with his mask off again too, but it looked like he was captured, so that's understandable.
Yep.
But man, I don't know. I'm here for it. It's got the vibe. I feel the vibe of Star Wars when I watch
I'm all
that.
for it.
You know what
Bring
I mean?
it on.
So this is gonna blow up. This is gonna be a good movie. It's gonna make more than Melania. Guarantee that.
Hell, me and you can make a movie that's gonna make more than Melania. Oh shit. We can make a movie about nothing and it's gonna make more than Melania. We just won't have the people to say that it's the greatest shit in the world. This is the greatest movie since movies.
since the revolution. Since the like when Washington took over the airports.
Oh shit.
But guys, I'm here for it. Mandalorian and Grogu.
I'm signed
That
up.
was the latest trailer. That was the one I believe they just re-released it online. They showed it during the Super Bowl, I believe.
Mhm.
But this is now it's officially online for everybody to view. So hopefully we don't get pulled down because of it. But yeah, I like the vibes of it, man. I'm there. I'm gonna go see it for sure. Miss Hotmess says, "Are we gonna have a break from Pedro Pascal after these 3 movies?" And no, because he's in Fantastic Four.
We're not. He's gonna be all in the Doom
Yeah,
shit.
Doomsday. You can't forget that. He's gonna be all over that too. We're gonna see a lot of Pedro Pascal this year.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, good or bad, whether you like that or
Yeah,
not,
he's there. Yeah.
he's gonna be in a lot of trailers this year. And
Yeah.
I guarantee he's got something else going on the side.
Oh yeah, some other shit's gonna pop up. You know, it happens. I mean, we had that burnout with Nick Cage. Nick Cage was every fucking where, and now he's just
He's just Nick Cage.
He's just Nick Cage and everything. But
No, he's been in a good amount of stuff too recently.
that Spider-Man looks like the shit.
Yeah. Oh,
though.
that's right. Wait, do you have a trailer for
yes,
that?
I
too?
do. That Spider-Man looks good. For that picture.
This one, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's check that out. Spider-Man Noir. Nick Cage, guys.
It's not
Tell
on
me
the.
why.
You already know
it's a
how
plan
it
for them?
ends.
What?
Is it playing for them?
What do you mean? Oh, I gotta switch it over.
There you go.
Thank you. Good call.
Got you.
Oh, that's right. He's playing
me
Al
why.
Davis too in the Raiders movie.
That's right.
Yep.
That's right.
You already know how it ends.
Well, then, start from the beginning.
Ticks. Dots.
So wait, this shit's still under Warner Brothers then, or it's under Sony. This is on Prime. That's why.
That's on Prime.
So this is still Spider-Man's still
Owned by.
Sony.
So that's a good question. Like.
Because you would think Spider-Man's Marvel obviously a lot. So,
Yeah, but Sony was
this-
running the shit with it. So
Yeah.
that's a good question. That's a very good question.
Impulses. I manage to suppress them. Most of the time.
What's going on, Ben?
Wait. What the hell happened to him?
I beat up some guys in a bar. And I got plastered.
What are you thinking about over there?
Bit of an existential crisis, if I'm honest.
Struck a nerve, huh?
This is going to be the shit.
Ooh.
This is going to be good.
Okay, True Hue or Black and White?
I'll fuck around and watch both of them shit.
I will too. But which one are you doing first?
I'll probably do black and white first.
Yeah, I probably do Black and White first too.
But this is going to be
It's hard to call
good.
Spider-Man Noir and then not watch it in black and white.
Yeah, you have to watch it in black and white.
Like that's a must. It looks pretty awesome.
It looks good, man.
Well, his name is Ben. So is this Uncle Ben?
No, so this is what's his name? I can't remember the fucking character's name now. But it's not Uncle Ben. This is a totally different. I think this is a different timeline because he's fighting the same people. He has Sandman. He has Electro. He has everybody in a different timeline. The only difference is this motherfucker is brutal. There's none of that. Oh, let me pull my punch. No, this motherfucker.
Like a Punisher style.
This
fucking
motherfucker
Spider-Man.
shooting people. He's beating that ass. No fucks given. So this is gonna be a whole different. This ain't gonna be that lovely Peter Parker shit. This dude's about that business.
Yo, I have a fear in my life that if I was ever like a well-known actor, I'd be a Nick Cage, where I'm just like,
I think I would too.
I just get drunk and hammered and do stupid shit all the fucking time,
Yep.
and I still get these fucking big movie contracts.
Yep.
You know, these big fucking opportunities and shit.
I'm with you.
Like everybody talks shit about Nick Cage, but the motherfucker just.
That motherfucker was the hottest.
Yo,
shit
he
out
got
there
drunk
minute.
and spent all his money at the MGM last night, but he's also got a huge movie blockbuster coming out.
I mean, you think you sick of Pedro? Nick Cage was Pedro before Pedro. Nick
real.
Cage was every goddamn where for a while.
I still love The Rock, dude. That's
Fuck
still one of
yeah.
my favorite movies.
Fuck yeah, Face Off.
Yeah. Oh man. Fucking
shit.
What was it? Arizona?
Yeah.
Finding Arizona.
Fighting Arizona.
Yeah.
This dude was everywhere.
Reinhardt. You guys watch Reinhardt recently?
The plain one.
No, that was the vampire one. He was a vampire. That was more of a comedy.
I'm thinking of the plain one that kept going. Yeah, the vampire one was really good.
Oh yeah. Oh, the plane one. Oh, Con Air.
Con Air, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he has some good shit.
He's bro. National Treasure.
National, 3 of them some bitches.
Yeah. Fucking.
Ghost Rider.
Yep.
The first one only. The second one was shit.
They were all shit.
They were yeah. But that second one was beyond terrible.
Yeah. The list goes on and on.
And he almost played Superman.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He almost played Batman too, didn't he?
I don't know about Batman, but they damn sure gave him they gave him that Superman thing in the end of the Flash.
He's a couple.
They put him in there, so
Sony Films owns the rights the film rights, while Marvel Entertainment controls the character merchandising. I'm guessing Marvel still licenses Spider-Man from Sony. That's one franchise they probably
they're not
didn't
gonna
let
let that
go
shit
of.
go.
Yeah, that it's a moneymaker. Spider-Man's a big
Marvel was desperate as fuck.
Spider-Man was one of my favorites growing up, along with like Wolverine and Batman. But I mean, Batman was obviously DC.
Yeah.
But I think it's Warner Brothers now. But
yeah, they are the WB.
But now you got Netflix talking about buying Warner Brothers. So
Oh yeah, that's still a thing, isn't it?
yeah, so Netflix could be getting rights to the DC shit here pretty soon. We'll see. If the merger goes through.
If it goes through.
My stock depends on it.
What else we got here?
Dude, this is turning out to look like a great fucking movie year. Like last year was kind of lame.
Wasn't a lot popping.
Yeah.
He owns the production company, Saturn Films, and extensive first-hand information on a wide array of Yeah, because he's a weird dude. Nigga don't give a fuck. I'm gonna take another shot on that. I should be taking all these goddamn shots.
They had a lot to talk about today.
Yeah.
I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. If you're enjoying what you're watching, please hit the thumbs up. And also hit follow and subscribe. This is your first time joining us. We appreciate you being here. You guys are awesome. We're just having fun here, man. We talk a lot of shit. And if you guys want to talk shit back to us, that's fine. Miss Hot Miss, thanks for being here as always. We appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the hot sauce and the chili pepper water, and the coffee and all the other treats I threw in there for you. Yeah. We threw in there for you. But that chili pepper water. So a lot of people like using that for like a back for a shot. So if you're doing a shot of whiskey and you chase it, you want a little heat. What I do is I make my hot sauce and I take the brine from the fermented hot sauce. I take that brine and I make the chili pepper water with it. So it's got that heat, baby. It's got that heat. But and ignore the dates on those bottles. Those are old bottles that I reused. I cleaned them obviously and stuff before.
Yeah, it has a
but
can.
if you see the date on there, it's not accurate. It's just I couldn't get those damn stickers off, and I was like, well, I'm not going to get these bottles back anyway, so I'm not going to worry about it. So enjoy that. But that was bottled a month ago. So still good. It's full of vinegar and preservatives. You'll be fine. And it's been boiled before it was bottled, so it should be good. Keep it refrigerated, though, just to be safe. Shot to Nicolas Cage.
Shot to Nicolas Cage. Still kicking, baby.
Bro. So
Get it,
far,
Nick.
so fucking good. Mando and Grogu, Spider Noir. Not even talking about the other shit that's already being planned for this year.
Woo!
It has a kick. The water, the first time I tried it,
Excuse me.
was mellow, and today I was like,
fuck.
ooh, nice little kick. So I like to put the chili pepper water on like eggs and fish.
Check
Just
that
gives
movie
a little.
I said earlier on Hulu.
Okay.
What movie did you say earlier on Hulu?
What was the movie? Just say the movie. Don't leave me hanging. At least we're not as delayed today, and
Yeah, things are moving.
things are moving and grooving.
I just tested it, and since I am savage.
You can handle. It's not that bad. Spicy rating, I give it like a 6-7 out of 10.
That's a 6-7. Hey!
It's so funny. Now you notice you say 6-7 more than you realize
Yeah.
you say it, and you actually say it a lot, and it's just
Terrible.
freaking the kids, man. They're
fucking
they're
kids.
smart, man. They notice things. They're also dumb.
What else we got on the docket while we're waiting for her to send us this red 7 and 8 water? I thought I was 4 5. I think I posted something else. That Chase.
Well, we talked about that.
That. Oh, so that's old.
That's old.
What else did I put? I don't remember what that is. Let's see what that is.
Oh. X-Men game? The fighting game?
Oh, so yeah, the fighting game. Yeah. Forgot about that.
I actually do watch your guys' videos, just letting you know. I'll be back.
You drunk fuck.
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable! You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth!
Let me at them, Storm. Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul! Time to end this!
I've got this one. I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, bub.
Initiating attack. I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled. Surrender to avoid further danger.
Let's finish this.
We are stronger! Together!
Yeah, I'm about that life.
Tokon fighting souls.
I'm about
and
that
he can
life.
get Howard the Duck.
Howard, give me
And
Howard
Cosmo?
the Duck all day. Give me Howard the Duck all day. What's that shit called? He fight with duck foo or some shit like that.
Felicia says, I swear I played this before. Well, Dr. Doom's in there, too. They didn't show him.
They didn't show him at all. But they got Robbie Reyes, Ghost Rider. Oh, yeah, I'm about this life. I can't wait for that shit to come. I'm about it.
These games are always super chaotic for me. They kind of remind me of the newer Dragon Ball Z games.
Yes.
I mean, it looks super cool. If you want to buy it, I'll play it with you. I don't know. Like, those games, like, I buy them, and then I'm like, I have fun with them for, like, 1 week, and then I drop them. Oh, there's a John Wick game.
Yeah.
I know Chase is probably going to be all over it, though. I don't know. He's not a big fighting game kind of guy, though. He likes the beat-em-ups. Who doesn't like beat-em-ups?
Everyone likes to beat him up.
But
He'll find a reason to hate it, though.
Yeah.
He is that hater.
This John Wick game, though. Okay, so I feel like a lot of this is like cinematics. So I have a hard time seeing what the gameplay is.
Yeah, I want to see what
like,
the actual gameplay, but it's still just the cinematics.
Yeah,
They look
it
good.
says right here, not actual gameplay.
But
which
I want to
I'm
see
like,
what that actual factual.
That's
looks like.
gonna make the difference, though. The mechanics of the gameplay. Like, is this gonna be like a Metal Gear Solid, or is this gonna be like an Assassin's Creed, or is this just gonna be like a straight up like run and gun?
What's that
style
motherfucker's
game?
name that used to do the shoot shit and then it would be in slow motion, and they made a movie out of it?
Oh,
when Wahlberg played the guy actually. Old school like PS2. I'm thinking.
Not Hitman, right?
No, not Hitman. It was a cop for sure. and there's nothing this motherfucker couldn't do. He'd be jumping over shit, and the bullets be slow motion, blasting people in the face. God damn it, I can't remember the name of that motherfucker.
I know what you're. I kind of know what you're talking about, but
It's gonna bother me.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted. He must be versatile, capable, adaptable. He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah.
all right.
Max Payne is the game I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
So that looks a lot like that. That looked like it could have some mechanics from the Dark Knight series with some Max Payne in there.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
Punisher. So if you're
Okay.
hitting the buttons in a certain spot, you might just throw that motherfucker through the windshield.
Yeah.
Who knows? But I'm about it.
Yo, an Arkham Asylum kind of style thing would
Yeah.
be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Or
And all you do is hit the button, point a certain way. Ain't no telling.
I want a
what's gonna
little
happen.
combo stuff, but I like John Wick's all about the action though.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
Yes.
it's all about the action scenes. Like you don't even need to know what the movie's about.
Nah.
You don't care what mission
Nah.
he's on. You just want to watch him fight people.
Yeah.
Like get in those fucking battles like how they just showed.
Yeah.
So they have to portray that in this game. They have to
Yes.
have that be like you're moving from one thing to the next.
Yep.
Like this shouldn't be a
Just
stealthy.
Just clear this round.
It shouldn't be stealthy.
Yeah,
It'd
you should
be
be
like
just out there just getting it.
yeah, like pass the round without getting hit or shot once. That
That'd
should
be
be the
interesting.
goal. Like get the S tier
Hell
score.
yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that shit right there.
Felicia swears she played that game before.
Oh, that was the Marvel one.
Yeah, I think she was talking about the Marvel one.
I mean, they do kind of run together.
Yeah.
Street Fighter versus Marvel.
John Wick would be kind of fun to play with a buddy too to see who could like do the level better.
Yeah,
I could
absolutely.
see like two people being like, "All right, I'm gonna get through this level without getting shot." You know what I
Mhm.
mean, or something. And it'd probably be pretty sick if they can string together. It has to be right. They have to do it right.
Got to do it right together.
Yeah, I'm curious, but it looks cool. It's a cool concept. Why not make a John Wick video game? Honestly,
Hell yeah.
that makes total sense.
Keep running off of that shit. So we did that. We did that. Got that coming up May 16th.
All right, we're gonna get two washed-up UFC fighters fighting each other.
I still think Gina will whoop that ass. Just by size alone.
Neither of them have an ass, though. To be fair. But come on, man. Why? Like these, everything Netflix shows is a cash grab. I feel
Absolutely.
like these days, like the Jake Paul fight, the last Jake Paul fight,
Absolutely. Thank God he got his
was
ass knocked out.
just good.
Thank God.
He deserves to get his ass knocked out because he fought nobody.
Nobody's. He finally
And when he fought. I forgot who he fought before, but it was a pro boxer, and he whooped his ass too. And it just goes to show you, like, granted, he had no business fighting AJ last fight. What, AJ, right?
Yeah.
Anthony
Anthony
Joshua. Yeah. He had no business fighting him that time because he was.
That dude
bigger.
still has something to prove too. He's like, fuck that. I'm still in my prime. You ain't about to fuck my goddamn legacy up.
Jake Paul, maybe you just go to the WWE like your brother and do the smart thing and make your money like being a fucking performance artist.
Maybe he can't do that shit. That's why he's still trying to box.
Because Logan Paul's killing it.
Logan is killing it.
He's killing it in the WWE.
He's really good. I think he just signed on for full time too.
How crazy would it be to have the brothers like face off against
That'd
each
be
other in
dope.
WWE?
That'd be
that
dope.
would be a moneymaker. And I would not hate on that.
If
I wouldn't
Jake's any
hate on
good,
that.
we'll never know.
I think Jake's too much of a cocky motherfucker. I think Logan's more of like a
team player.
Team player, yeah. I feel like he would if Hunter's
he's
if Triple H was
good.
like, shut your mouth and fucking follow the script and just put on a good show.
And he's fucking
Logan be
good
like,
at
okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
And he does.
He's really, really good at it. Really good.
Yeah. So, I'm coming around to Jake Paul because he's in a space that he kind of belongs in, I feel like. Like, being a goofy YouTuber was kind of his thing, and now he's a pro wrestler, which everything is scripted, and, well, it's scripted, but you got to be an athlete. Okay,
he's
he's
definitely
an athlete.
He's definitely an athlete. That
But it's
motherfucker's
also
doing
an environment where that type of charisma and stuff,
charisma, the trust
works really well.
Yeah, you gotta have the trust in each other to do that crazy
And
shit.
I'm almost like, good for him.
Hell yeah.
But Jake Paul, you're in the wrong space, bro.
He is killing it.
You're just gonna keep getting your ass knocked out by like good boxers because these guys have been doing it their whole life, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't just start when they were in their
And there's
20s,
animosity
their late
with him.
20s.
There's animosity with him in the sport. So
yeah,
they're really gunning to fuck you up. I've been doing this shit since I was 10, 12
They
years
want to make
old.
it. He's got a target on his back.
Yeah, you're a fucking YouTuber in here talking shit.
Seriously,
I'm gonna beat the hell out of you.
Yeah, these like you just said, these boxers have been in the ring since they were 10 years, like since they were kids. Dude.
Yep.
They probably grew up in the ring. Their dad was probably a boxer. Their grandfather was probably a boxer. Like, you can't mess with that legacy, dude. It's like fighting. It's like fighting Hoist Gracie in a UFC match.
No thanks.
And being like, I deserve to be here.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No.
Hoist Gracie will fuck you up.
And I'm going to show you why you don't deserve it. Oh, ladies. Yeah, I'll put money on Gina for this one.
I would too. But isn't Gina bigger than her, though?
Yes. Physically, yes. Gina's bigger.
Like, are they the same weight class even? That's my question.
That's a good question. But Gina's just looking. Gina's got her some inches on her already.
Gina's got to have the height.
For sure.
But they both can been out of the sport for a while. So
it should be good.
Maybe it make for good TV.
And Cyborg was already talking shit about
At least they were professional fighters at one point in time. Fucking Gina Carano looking like fucking Chung Li over here, dude.
Sign me up.
And then Ronda Rousey looking like Saget.
Was never big on her.
Right? Like, I don't know.
But yeah, Gina's that word.
We know Chase is going to watch.
Because he's got hate in his heart.
Oh, he also loves Gina.
Yeah. He'll still hate on her.
That's happening on Netflix. Saturday, May 16th.
Sign me up.
I got to put it on my calendar because I won't remember if I don't. I'm guessing there's going to be other fights on the card.
I'm sure. This is probably just the main event. There'll be some other bitches on there
MVP, though. What's MVP?
I don't know who the fuck they're
Are they trying to rival UFC? Or?
Yeah, there's probably some. So they were saying, I was watching some shit on this, and this is something that they've been trying to do for years, and Dana White wasn't having it, and somehow they got this going, but they've been trying to get this fight going for a while. Most valuable promotions.
I don't know, man. This has the looks of a clown show.
They all been clown shows on Netflix. So
There's barely anything about the company.
Must be an upstart. Go back to most valuable
promotions?
Yeah, and see if what other shits they have, if anything. Or if they even mention an undercard on that bitch.
Rousey versus Carano.
So they're the same ones that did the fucking Tyson fight. They're the one. Yeah, this is all the MVP are now bringing the same disputive energy. This is the same shit.
So is this a Jake Paul thing? What is MVP? I want to know what this company is.
Let's look just see who's
yeah,
president.
we know about their histories. All right. Yep.
It's Jake Paul.
Yep, Jake Paul and Nakisa,
Co-founders
but
of
the Saudi dude.
Yeah, that Prince, whatever the.
Yeah.
So it's the same shit. It's gonna be the same shit show. You know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm watching it. I don't see them girls get it on.
I'd rather support them than Jake Paul, but obviously, if you watch this, Jake Paul's
You ain't got no
making money
choice.
off
Plus,
of
you're
it.
already paying for Netflix anyway.
True. Okay, that's the thing. I'm probably gonna watch.
I'm gonna watch it.
We should get together. We should watch that.
Yeah, I'm watching no matter what. I'm watching me some goddamn Gina.
Damn, Gina.
Yep, damn Gina.
We'll get back to you guys after that fight. Still a ways down the road. Cover that. Anything I'm missing?
Do we touch on that?
No, it's kind of a
This is
gameplay
the same
trailer.
shit.
I feel like we've been seeing this.
Okay.
It's gonna be more of a traditional Resident Evil game, though.
Oh.
So it looked more
puzzles
like
and all that shit.
Yeah, it looked more. I thought initially it was gonna be like a Biohazard kind of thing, or like a Village kind of thing, but it's more like Resident Evil 7 or Resident Evil 4. Like it's like
okay.
one of those. It's gonna be a run and gun style, more
Run for your
style
life.
game. Yeah, we can watch a little of the trailer. I don't know. The trailer is 2
It's only
minutes.
2 minutes. That's not bad.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Opus?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time. Why me? The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are. Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
RE9.
Yeah, I'm gonna play that shit.
It looks fun.
It looks fun.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like the OG crib, yeah? Well,
next week.
Sir. Holla at your boy.
We might be streaming. I might be streaming this. It looks hella fun.
Hell yeah.
I have all the other Resident Evils that I still need to play through. But I played through Village and I played through Biohazard, which I was glad I got through
I didn't
those.
finish
But those are
Village.
more traditional horror story
Yeah.
style, where these, like Resident Evil 3, 4, 7,
Those run and gun.
6, were like more run and gun, like first person, more of a storyline, more of like a detective, police cop kind of vibe.
This looks good though.
This looks like a lot of fun.
I never finished Village. I know that little girl creeped me the fuck out though.
Yeah.
I don't even know how far I was in Village. Like this bitch just creeped me out. I gotta stop playing this shit.
I love it. I love the tweaky bodies and the like
Yeah.
weird like.
I was like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, I love that. And then you just unload on him with a shotgun and just.
That's a wrap.
Yep.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a winner. What else we got? We did that. 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 Oh, let's check this out. The Mummy.
Blumhouse. Go ahead.
Can't win. Can't lose a Blumhouse.
This shit looks crazy already.
And it says, what happened to Katie? Got me. Done. Nah, son. Yeah. What? Next month? That's right before I leave. I can
Oh,
do that.
where did she go?
Yeah, yeah. I can do that before I go.
Okay. All right, dude. Movie lineup is looking good.
It's
this
looking
year.
good this year.
I'm psyched. I'm psyched. Yeah, I want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me all the gross. Like, the thing is, we gotta pull Chase out of the house, and we gotta be like, all right, motherfucker, let's go. Let's
Chase will
test
say
it.
he'll go, and then when it's time to go, he won't answer the phone.
Chase, we miss you, bro. We need you here. We need you here for the show,
We
dude.
need your hate.
You need to make a once a month commitment,
Oh my God, I'm feeling it off of this shit.
especially because I don't think Emma's gonna be here next week. So.
It's possible. It's possible.
Okay.
I'm still working on that. I'll let you know soon.
Man, ooh, I'm excited. I'm actually excited about all the stuff coming up.
Hell
man.
yeah.
Good games, good fucking movies, bro. We're in for hopefully a good year.
I will say I watched some horrible movies.
Yeah,
I have watched some terrible shit. I watched Return to Silent Hill. Good God. Oh my God, it was bad.
No, really.
I will say that it's like they rushed the movie. So they took all the visuals. The visuals of the Silent Hill game were really good.
Yeah.
But it's like they rushed it. You know, so all the animations that the non-game playing shit, they took all that shit and put it and made it a movie. But it looked really good. It's just like I was just watching like, oh, this is terrible.
No.
Oh.
When did you? Was this a secret movie? That wasn't a secret movie.
I don't know if it was secret or not.
Oh, okay.
I just know it was terrible. It was terrible.
When did you see it?
Yeah. What about that? I watched the fucking movie. It was bad. I'm gonna tell myself on streaming. I ain't gonna tell myself.
Okay. Just say you saw it in theaters.
Sure. It was bad. It was bad.
Oh man.
But visually, it did look good. They had all the creatures doing all that shit, and the dude with the fucking axe and the thing on his head and shit. It looked good.
Oh yeah, I seen the previous.
Yeah, it looked good, but it's just the way they put it together was just bad.
It's hard to capture that.
You can't. You can't. That should be a fucking series. You can't put that shit in like an hour and a half, 2 hour movie. You can't.
The thing with video games too is you're the one physically running away or attacking these enemies, right? Like you don't have that feel when you're in a movie. Like you have to make it feel like you're the player of those games, to portray that scary factor,
right?
Because you generally only get scared when you're like, oh shit, I'm gonna run, you know, and you actually like are the one running,
and you run to the spot where you can't run no more. It's like, fuck, I gotta fight now.
You know.
What else did I watch? I give that a solid 3 out of 10. It was not good. It was not good.
Solid 3 out of 10.
Solid 3. The Jason Statham movie.
Oh, which
The-
one was that?
The newest one.
The one that's just like all his other movies.
It
Oh,
wasn't.
what was it?
It wasn't. It was slow.
Was it?
Yeah. It was. I can compare it to The Professional with Leon, but nowhere near as good as The Professional. It was just slow.
X?
That's not it.
Working Man.
No, Working Man wasn't even that good. Actually, Working Man was better than this shit.
Oh yeah.
Shelter. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Shelter was. Shelter was not that good.
Doom, the movie featuring Butcher. Butcher was like one of the main guys.
Butcher and
remember?
The Rock, baby.
Yeah. That movie was terrible.
It was terrible.
It was so bad.
Yeah, you watch it so many times, try to like it, and the more you watch it, it's like I'm fucking mad.
Yeah, the thing with Doom though, like it was like you were a police officer in hell.
Yeah.
Which doesn't make fucking sense at all to the premise of the fucking game.
None.
In Doom, you are literally a demon murderer marine. Like it's a totally different vibe. It's like there's nobody with him. There's no like woman he's trying to save. He's just trying to murder hell and rip aliens' faces apart. If you don't have the gore of Doom,
You need the gore of the Doom. You need
then
body
you're
parts and
missing
shit.
your movie's already a failure.
Let me think. The
You
best.
need to grab an alien by or a demon by its face and rip its jaws in half and have it splatter blood everywhere. Like, there's no way they can make a good Doom movie that's like even rated R. It has to be like NC-17.
The other terrible movie that I watched that was also on the level of the Silent Hill thing was Red Sonja.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was so bad. It was terrible. But
What were good video game movies? I don't even know. Like Super Mario Brothers, maybe.
I actually enjoyed that shit.
Yeah.
But the movie that I watched,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
I ain't even finished that. How many of them are there? Like 3 of them?
Yeah.
4?
3, I
I
think.
I only watched 1, and it wasn't bad. I just haven't watched the other ones.
I thought it was pretty good. My wife enjoyed it a lot.
The movie that was really good that I watched was The Housemaid. Sweet Baby Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good fucking movie.
The Resident Evil ones flirt with, like, some of them are good and some of them are shitty.
Video game wise.
Yeah.
Video game movies, yeah.
Supposedly a God of War series or movies in the works.
Yes. They picked out their actors, which people are pissed off about.
I think God of War, you gotta be good. You gotta be on
invested.
point. I mean, it's got a movie.
There's a following for this shit.
It's got a movie-esque story to it, though, so I give it that. I think it's got a benefit where it's easy to convert that into a movie.
Yeah.
How they do it, or a show. How they do it. The Witcher's been pretty successful. Fallout's been extremely successful. Ready Player One.
Witcher.
We brought video game controllers to the movie.
Witcher was.
It's hit or miss. That one's hit or miss. There's people who love it and people who
Once Cavill left, that was a wrap.
Yeah.
And then they did that fucking shit with Dolph Lundgren. Sweet baby Jesus, that was terrible.
Arcane was a hit.
Arcane was the shit.
Yeah, and that was based off of League of Legends. But
Arcane was really good. But throw up a trailer of The Housemaid.
Okay.
That motherfucker! I didn't know this was a book and it's a series. There's like 3 books on this shit right now. Good God, this had some twists and turns in it. There it is.
Oh yeah.
This is some single white female craziness, and this shit is nuts. But it was a really fucking good movie. They went right to it.
Bro, I won't start that over for you.
Hi, Millie. Hi, Mrs. Winchester. Oh, please call me Nina. Come on in. So, why do you want this job? I just really enjoy being a housemaid. For the right families, of course. You know this is a live-in position, right? Ta-da! This is your room. What do you think? It's perfect. Okay, good. So, would you like the grand tour? I know I have good taste. See what you're getting yourself into? The job is mostly cleaning, organizing, some light cooking. Everyone makes mistakes.
Hello?
Millie's gonna be living with us.
Yo, you gotta fill in that quiche a little bit more, bro. I'm disappointed in that quiche action.
That looks
Dude,
terrible.
Come on, man.
Well,
Fill it up
obviously
to
you
the
saw that
brim,
bitch
dude.
cooking them eggs. That bitch can't
Yo,
cook.
double up the recipe,
She
bro.
can't cook.
Double up
Look,
that
look,
recipe.
Look at all that ass space in that
Yeah,
fucking
what are you
crust.
doing here, man? Come on.
That bitch can't cook.
All you gotta do is add like 8 more eggs, and you're fucking, and you know you're good.
Spread out them goods in the middle a little bit.
Disappointing.
Everyone makes mistakes.
She deserves to die, as far as I'm concerned, right? That's it.
Hello?
Millie's gonna be living with us.
She's gonna live with us.
Andrew, I told you that. She'd be part of the family. I want you to feel safe here. I do. Theodore. You're a lifesaver. I don't know what I'd do without you. Millie. I need this job. I can't lose it. I do not want to go back.
All I'm asking, baby.
I have a really good feeling about this, Millie. Me too. Okay, I'll be in touch.
This shit was fucking good. And it was surprising in the theaters a long fucking time.
That was this past December?
Yeah. It was in theaters a long time. Because I kept saying, like, I'll watch it next time. I'll watch it next time. Every time, I'll watch it next time. I'm like, fuck it. I'm going to watch this motherfucker. And I was like, holy shit, this is good. This is really good.
We were talking video games. Why did you bring that one up?
Well, we went from movies to video games back to the movies. We were all over the place.
I was wondering. Jack Blackalicious says Ready Player One. Did you like Ready Player One?
Visually, yes. Story-wise,
Yeah.
But visually, I fucking love that shit.
Yeah. The characters were a little cheesy. I think they could have, like,
done more.
The CGI was pretty weak. Like, I thought maybe they could have. Like, I feel like video game characters look way better than that.
Yeah.
That was almost like Roblox-esque. Maybe not that bad, but.
I'm trying to think of what else I watch. I got Mikey to finish Sopranos with me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And?
She was sad that it ended.
Did she like the ending?
She laughed. Because she actually thought my internet broke. So when the screen went, she just started laughing, and then it's credits. She's like, what? I was like, exactly. Exactly.
I know people hated the ending. Yeah.
But in the beginning, she was not about it. I think the first 2 seasons, she's like really didn't care so much. Then the further on we go on, she's like, oh.
It starts kind of slow.
Are we watching Sopranos? Like, yeah, put that shit on. And she fucking loved it. So I'm trying to
kind of like Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad started out kind of slow too.
I hated Breaking Bad in the beginning.
And then in the beginning it was like so slow, and then it just gets crazy.
But yeah, she was about it, and then she would show me like pictures from Jersey and stuff. Like, oh, this is my cousin, this is my uncle, and they're like, oh, they look like fucking Guidos from fucking Sopranos and shit.
Yeah.
I was really surprised at how much she really took a liking to that show. Mikey hates everything. She took a look, just a look of the fucking Game of Thrones show, the night one. So I I had the TV on. I turned to HBO, and she looked at it. She says, "You better not turn it. I'm gonna fucking vomit." I'm like, "God damn! All you did was yeah." I'm like, "What?" She says, "Don't play that. We haven't drinking it." But she's like, "Don't watch that. I'm gonna be sick." I'm like, "Stop it." So we watched. So I went home. I'm like, "Hey, I have to watch this shit because we were talking about it on the show." And she didn't bitch. She's like, "Oh, okay." And
this one's actually way more mild compared to...
That's what I was telling her.
Compared to most of the Game of Thrones stuff, this is like on the mild
So some
scale.
of those things that I was like, oh shit. I don't want to ruin anything that you haven't watched it yet. But I was like yelling oh shit a few times, and she's like, she said, "It's like the show like this." I'm like, "Oh, this is nothing."
Yeah,
like, this is nothing. The
rest of the show too, though, compared to that, you're probably. I already know this episode is going to be like crazy because this is the one before the finale, and that's how it always works.
That's how it always goes.
It's how it always works. Is the one before the finale is always like the most intense, and then you get the like, oh shit, leading into the next season.
Yeah, we were just sitting there watching. And I was like, oh shit, and I was like, oh my god. And then she looked. She was like, oh. Then she go back to reading. I'm like, and I was like, oh, and she, oh. She didn't complain, so I just kept on watching it. But yeah, so I think I have a chance of actually showing her the show.
So we'll be covering the finale of Knights of Seven Kingdom next week. I'm going to go over to Brian's. Brian, we have a plan, right? Jack Black Alicious. Brian was on the show last week. He's Jack Black Alicious in the chat. But
Brian going to be on next week too.
Bro.
Brian.
He said he couldn't.
What?
And I told him.
We got this big bottle for three of us, player.
I know, and that's what
Jack.
I'm saying. If we're going to talk about
Come
finale,
on, Brian, man. God damn.
Like, that's the 1 week he should be on here. But
yes.
It's fine. If you can't make it.
If you can't, it is what it is.
Well,
but goddamn, man.
So tune in next week for the season breakdown of Night of the Seven Kingdoms. We're going to talk about that next week. We're going to pass over 5 because it's an intense episode.
No can. Boo!
We'll have a lot to talk about next week. Yeah. All right, let's start getting into the wrap-up part of the show. We're going to get into I'm going to put on some music. We're going to get into the hot takes, baby.
Hot takes time.
Hot takes, baby. Unless you got something else you want to bring up.
We can do wrestling next week.
Yeah?
Next week.
Sure?
We can do wrestling next week. Let's do the hot takes. I like the hot takes better.
Okay.
Wrestling's kind of right now. Oh, speaking of wrestling, get your goddamn tickets, son.
Oh, yeah.
You and Mo or you whoever, y'all can get your tickets.
April, right?
Yeah.
All right.
The first week, I think.
Real quick.
I have to go to the bathroom. I said, be right back.
Pour those shots.
You drunk fuck.
Oh, you want shots? He wanted shots, y'all. Y'all heard him. I will be unavailable for the next 3 weeks, and no can say why. Brother, you ain't got to say why. You just can't make it. We'll leave it at that. But I'm sure this big-ass bottle will be here when you get back. Holla at your boy. Holla, 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 holla. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Did you see Kid Rock and Robbie? Yes, I did. Miss Hot Mess, that was disgusting. These mother... That commercial was nuts. Initially, when I first saw it, I thought it was AI. But then to come to find out, I saw it posted a few other times, and it was some real shit. This is terrible. Oh, it's hot mess. Now I have to drink just for thinking about that shit. Chris, I just thought of something. It's a racist ass dog. One thing I want to talk about before we're gonna do wrestling next week. Besides you getting your goddamn tickets, it finally happened.
What's that?
I'm going to the comics now. It finally happened.
Okay.
The debate of all debates. It happened this much. This much. We saw it on paper in the comics. We saw it. The debate of all debates was this much in the comics. Superman and Homelander.
What? What? Where? Why? How? Who?
Superman and Homelander got it on. This much. This much. Like 3 panels. And you're like, fuck. And they ended it.
3 panels in what? Where okay, where is this going on?
So, in DC, there's this big storyline going on. This has to do with a lot of fucking different universes crisscrossing and all that shit. And then Superman ended up in this universe, and all you saw was the vault building and someone crying for help. He's like, oh, being Superman, I gotta go see who's asking for help.
Yeah.
And he runs into Homelander holding somebody's arm and shit. And I was like, who the fuck are you? And they got it on. They started going at it.
But what situation did he catch Homelander like fucking somebody up or what?
He ran up on Homelander. Homelander's just holding somebody's arm, like just the arm.
Oh my god!
So they fired their beams at each other.
Yo, I was gonna say there had to be an I beam to I beam.
It was I beam to I beam, and Superman's like, "Oh, this motherfucker's kind of strong. Let me try something else." So he went underground, and Homelander's like, "Yeah, this bitch ran." You know, Homelander's talking shit. The bitch ran from me and shit. So Superman pops out of the ground. Yeah, I don't run from nobody. Bop, 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 bop. Started throwing bolos on the shit. So him
shit.
Yeah, him and Homelander are going at it. And then more of the shit with the universe started going in, and Superman was gone. But yeah, it finally happened. We got it. We got a taste. We got this much of a taste. It was there. There were other motherfuckers fighting too. Superman fought Homelander. Wonder Woman was fighting Red Sonja. Joker had a. This is the weirdest one. One of the weirdest ones. Joker had to sit down with Annabelle from the Scary Movies.
Really?
So he was just sitting there talking to a dog. He's like, "Bitch, I know you're moving."
I love this shit. This is
great. So fucking.
Where
Joker.
do you find this shit?
It's in comics, man.
I need.
It's in comics. And Lex Luthor got into it with Samantha Strong. So there's this comic book. I can't remember the name of it. I just started reading it. It's all cutesy, like kitty looking.
Yeah.
But it's adult as fuck. So Samantha Strong's like the serial killing bear. Just like yoking people, like tying motherfuckers up and gutting them and shit.
Oh, shit.
So Lex Luthor ends up in that universe, and he looks up, there's this big-ass bear with a knife just going after his ass. It was amazing. It was amazing. But yeah, you're missing out, bro. I just want to point that out. Superman and Homelander got it on a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit.
I mean, I thought you meant they got it on like they got it on.
Egregious.
Not in a fight.
Egregious. Egregious.
I thought that at first, too. I'm not going to lie. Felicia, I'm with you.
Egregious.
I thought that at first, too.
Egregious. But it was awesome to watch, though.
I think I know what Jack Blackalicious is doing. But I want to hear all the stories. Anyway. Yeah.
I'll leave it alone. I said my piece about that.
That's pretty awesome.
It was awesome. The panels were awesome. It was just the way it
Homelander
ended.
against Superman.
The way it ended, you're like, fuck.
Can't wait for this last season of fucking The Boys.
Yeah, I gotta start showing Mikey that next. She says she's down to watch it. So
if she can handle Game of Thrones, I don't know. The Boys is kind of like on that level.
It's just gotta catch her
messiness.
It's gotta catch her attention.
It's funny though. It's funnier. It's more like it doesn't take itself seriously, but at the same time, it does.
Yeah.
Like, it's The Boys is a weird show.
The Boys is weird. It's awesome though.
It's like watching a comic book though.
It
really
that's
is.
exactly why I wanted to. There's a certain type of thing that I know she will be entertained by, and there's some things she'll be like, I'm not watching this shit.
Yeah.
And the other thing I watched was the latest Dracula movie. We've seen it 100 times.
What about The Bride? You got any interest in that one?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. One is Christian Bale.
Yeah, right.
We don't get a lot of Frankenstein shit.
Yeah.
We are now, but everything's been by like every Christmas has been the past few Christmas has been fucking vampire shit.
Yeah.
So this one's just like another remake of Bram Stoker. Dracula is just more younger actors and all that shit. It wasn't bad, but for me,
you almost get this like Prohibition era.
Yeah, it's like I've seen all
movie.
this. I've seen all this shit.
Yeah.
So I think the Frankenstein one will be all right. Hopefully, I hope it is. It's not. I don't want them to waste another thing that Christian Bale's done. Can Jack Black bring the little one where he will be busy for 3 weeks?
Felicia says, I have a feeling, I think he was alluding to it last week. He did drop a little hint last week. And I think that's what it is alluding to. So if you're not watching the show, you should. But
egregious. Oh, shot
time. We're going to get into the hot takes.
Hot takes, baby. Whoa, spillage. Oh, no. Whoa, spillage. It's here somewhere.
Yeah, you were alluding to it. I understand, Felicia. Okay.
Oh, shit. That bit. I don't have my towel. Ruru, did you take my towel? Oh, my God. Everything has alcohol in it. Fuck. All right, break out the cards. Let's do it.
All right, guys. Locked and loaded. Here we go. Are you ready? It's time for the hot takes. Audience participation is needed in this segment, guys. Welcome to the hot takes, where we have a hot take on a hot take that is an existential question that everybody has about certain things.
Stole your top so she can keep you all night.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wait a goddamn minute. He's saying shit like that when I'm liquored up. What's happening? What is going on here?
She turned into Miss Hotness.
Oh, shit. Here we go.
You want to do the first one, or you want
got
me to
it.
do
You got it.
Okay.
You got it. The dog.
All right, I'm looking for a hot take here that I feel would be good for both of us to get on, right?
Let's get it out.
Okay. Hot take. You ready?
Yep.
Liking someone's thirst trap on Instagram is a form of cheating.
Emotional damage.
I'm not trying to get anybody in trouble here. But is liking someone's thirst trap on Instagram a form of cheating? Yes, Felicia says yes,
Yeah.
especially if you're aware it's a thirst trap.
Oh,
she has her answer there.
Yo.
I was thirsty girl for many years. Were you thirsty for other girls, or were you thirsty? Were you just trying to get the thirst from other guys?
Were you putting up thirst traps?
Okay, A, do you know who the girl is?
Outside of celebrity.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Felicia's been doing shots and chili pepper water. She's been hitting that chili pepper water hard tonight, girl. You, I feel it. I know. You're already in the mode. That chili pepper water makes you a little delulu too. Just be careful. There's a lot of probiotics and like stuff in there that might make you see things.
Does not matter unless it's an A-list person who is unattainable.
Is it worse if it's a person you know?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. I would say yes.
What if you've been friends with this person since like childhood?
That means she's already
and
seen
they
it.
post like a little like bikini pic online of them at, like in Hawaii, there's a lot of like I get if you're in the East Coast.
There's a lot of shit out here.
But in Hawaii, it's normal for like girls to be in bikinis like at the beach or something like that, right? Like that's normal out here. So it may not necessarily be a thirst trap.
It's a thirst trap for somebody you know. Absolutely.
But it's not directed.
Let's play them Jedi mind.
Is it cheating?
It's
is
not
it cheating?
It depends on who you talk to.
Is that okay?
That's why this is a hard one.
No previous relationship. No previous relationship involved. Previous relationship involved.
That's a problem.
That's. It's not cheating.
Unfollow.
It's still not cheating. It's just
unfollow.
But what if it's just a random Instagram pic, not just
of someone
it's not
you know?
directed. Yeah, it's not just directed at you. It's just a random Instagram pic. Someone.
Are you booed up or not?
Yeah, you're booed up.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Because if you see it, Boo gonna see it. Yeah. Why you
like
it? Why you like it?
If it's a form of cheating, you got to be booed up.
Why you liking this?
You got to be
bitch's
booed
shit?
up if there's a form of cheating.
Or you're booed up and posting the shit.
If you do the thirst trap.
If you're putting the trap out
now,
there.
nobody's gonna take my thirst trap. Nobody's gonna. I mean, maybe they would. Maybe they're in the dad bots.
They out there. Trust them, they're out there.
I don't even have a kid, but I got a dad bod.
Dad bod. Hey, some of them they bought them dad bods.
Yo, should I try thirst trapping?
You gonna say this while Mo's watching? You gonna get shot up as well?
I know.
Stabbed
My
up.
wife's gonna be like, "Yo, I let you get away with a lot of shit. You're gonna try this
is why
shit?
I draw the line. I'm cutting shit off. Mo, chop you up in this motherfucker.
This could get me in trouble as much as it can get you in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yep. I think I'm gonna say yeah.
Cheating? No. Okay, cheating. No.
I'm gonna say for
cheating. No.
I'm gonna say for the partner. If me and you see it and we say, "Oh, that looks nice," and we like,
yeah,
the girlfriend wife gonna be like, "What the fuck? Are you look? That's cheating in their mind."
Yeah.
Us, no.
Yeah.
Us, it's innocent. Just saying that looks nice. Especially
no, I'm not even saying. I'm not gonna make a comment.
I'm not saying.
I wouldn't make a fucking comment.
I'm just moving on.
That's a like. May I drop a like on your photo, though?
Fully clothed with your kids. Yes. If you were to put some shit in some bikini out there and you're hanging out there, I'm not tapping shit.
Okay. Say there's a girl you know who went to like a foreign country. She's taking pictures of like on a beach in Thailand, and she's just like, "Hey, I'm in Thailand. This is cool. I'm having fun." Like, do you like that? Is that a thirst trap? Or is that just like a I'm in Thailand photo, like having fun?
I like the picture. I like the picture you post without you in it. I'll be goddamn if I'm not like
You're playing it safe.
Yeah, I'm not liking shit.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's not cheating though. Well, it's not cheating, but
in our minds, because we're.
But yeah. True. True.
It depends on how good they look too. Because if they look phenomenal, oh, you like that bitch. This is what you like. So when that bitch come back, you go be with that. No, I'm not trying to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
No.
All right, let's leave this conversation.
Been there, done
I'm
that.
not
type.
trying to get into semantics.
Been there,
I'm
done
not trying
that.
to get into
Yeah.
semantics.
This can go ways.
Most of the time, I'd be like, "Oh, good for you," and I won't do anything about it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Been there, done that. I'm not. And I'm like, well, it was a nice picture. No, fuck that. That's what you want.
I have some people.
That's what you go.
I have
No,
some
sir.
people I know, some girls I know that I've been friends with for a long time, and they have those kind of pictures on there.
Because they're about that life.
And I'm like, kind of like, oh, that's cool. You're in this crazy place.
Because we don't think that way.
Yeah.
But once,
but once you hit that like button, is it like a?
Oh! This is what you like. This is
I don't
what
think
you
I don't
want.
think that, but Mo's smarter than that. I think
Mo's not like that.
Yeah, Mo's
however,
not like that.
However, they out there. So
I
if
don't.
we're-
That's why I say I don't think it's cheating. Cheating is kind of now if you're liking like every picture on the profile.
That's a problem.
That's a fucking problem.
That's a problem.
If you're DMing them on the side, like, yeah, that's definitely a problem.
Yeah. Because you got them ones like, oh,
but liking a post.
If you gonna like this, well, I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
And it's if it's someone you know, man, these bitches. Let me tell you how ratchet these bitches are. They will start liking your homeboy shit. And am I going extreme with this? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. But they're out there.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're gonna like that, I'm gonna start liking your homeboy shit. Your homeboy out there in his drawers, I'm gonna like that shit too.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You don't want that headache, man.
If the other is half okays with a thirst trap type picture, then it's fair game.
It's fair game.
Yeah.
So you want your girl, you know.
Cheating is a strong word.
It's a strong word.
But if you're liking every single picture of a person in a bikini,
it's a problem.
That I would say is cheating.
That's why I don't
Hands down.
like shit.
That's why you just go, oh, cool.
Nice.
Moving on.
Move on.
Yeah, okay. You're up, buddy.
Yes, ma'am. I do have I've been with the ratchet of the ratchet.
Hey,
I have no
and
shame.
also, just hedge your bets, dude. Like, you know what I mean? All right, you know, not hedge your bets, but you know what I'm saying? Just, you better not be liking all these girls' bikini pictures.
No,
because
be smart.
That's also.
We're at an age where we're smarter than this. We're not in
Yeah,
our fucking teens and 20s. We just like every. No. Be smart with this shit. Okay. Let's see what we got in this motherfucker now.
It's pretty obvious when you're like.
Yeah, now you look stupid. Like,
You gave Melissa 800 likes this past month and you also told her she looks good in like 20 of her pictures. Or you called her Miss Hot Mess.
This is a big one.
You ready?
Excuse me.
All right, it's time for Emmett's hot take.
Just because. Just because of where you work. And I just so happen to spend a good amount of time of where you work.
Let's go. Give me another beer. Hold on.
And I'm seeing and so it's based on you work there. I spend a lot of time there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is becoming a bigger and bigger thing online from what I'm reading. You should always tip 20%. Not just your place. I'm just saying this is something we're both on the aspects of. This is anywhere. Should you always tip 20%? I hope y'all recognize I went somewhere safe on this shit.
Tipping is a crazy thing, right? And I go on Reddit all the time, and people are like, tipping is such a stupid American construct of like shit. You should be paying your workers enough money if they need to get tips. You know what I mean? And guess what? People make more money off of tips than they do off of making a $20 an hour wage.
Facts.
Like, so I could pay my servers $20 an hour and say, don't tip them, but they would probably not work for me anymore.
So, because you said
You know
that,
what I mean?
Because you said that. And I went to this place. This dude was on one of Gordon Ramsay's shows in Arizona, and he felt that he paid his waitresses and shit a good amount of money. That if you left him a tip, he took the tip. He refused to give it to him. He's like, fuck that.
Fuck
And
that.
he was like, fuck that. I pay you a lot of fucking money. You're not getting no goddamn tip.
That's bullshit too.
I agree.
That's bullshit too. I don't give a fuck how much you're making wage-wise. If you're making $40 an hour, or you're making $20 an hour, or you're making $15
They went above
an hour,
and beyond.
There's in no circumstance where your boss should be taking your tips.
Mhm.
Ever, fucking ever. That is like point 1A. Don't ever fuck your servers over and take their shit.
Agreed.
That is not your money. That is their money. They earned it.
Agreed.
And fuck you if you think otherwise.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
There's other things. There's tip pools and things like that. And I've been part of those systems too, which that's fine. But also, it's usually like people who are in the industry. I lived in Vegas for 13 years. I've been in the service industry since I was since I was 19 years old. Okay. And I'm 40. So I've been in the industry for over 20 years. Okay. So I think I have a pretty good grasp on this.
Bro, it was so bad that I'm sitting here whispering to her when I'm trying to pay my bill. I'm like, hey, he takes your tip. She's like, yeah. I said, can I just slide you a 20 and just call it a day?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah. And she's like, he's watching.
And
And I looked around and he was just sitting there staring. I was like, what the fuck? I said, I tell you what. I said, just walk away. And I'm gonna leave something here, and you come back. Hurry up and get it before he does.
Put it on Put it on a napkin.
Yeah, I mean, he was just watching because the way. So they were on what was the show? Kitchen Nightmares, and they were one of the most popular ones because they fought Gordon Ramsay all the way through.
Yeah.
They were so bad. He was like, I can't work with you. I'm walking away.
Yeah,
and they went under because of it.
Yeah,
they literally went under, and I was like. I just happened to be in Arizona, so let me check this restaurant out. It was dark as fuck. The food was terrible, but the server was awesome.
Yeah,
and I was just like, I would feel bad to leave here without giving
Yeah.
you anything. And he said, he's watching. He will take my tip. And so I'm sitting here whispering. I feel like an asshole. Like, what can I?
Yo, there's a thing called Venmo now.
I was like, now this was.
Yeah.
I want to say like 10 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
And I was
so
like,
that probably wasn't a thing.
I'm just gonna leave it under here. I'm gonna leave you at 20 here. And she said, okay. She said, just leave. I'll just grab it. I said, okay. But he's watching. I mean, he's not watching. And I just happened to turn, and that motherfucker was just like beeline.
But the fact that server had to worry about someone looking over her shoulder the entire
And
time.
he was like right.
That's already
there.
a terrible work environment, right? Like,
I'm pretty sure they're not open still. There's no way they're still open.
Felicia says, the thing that irritates me about restaurants is the pay is chefs and hostesses and bussers separately and let the bartender and waitress get the tip only. So, let me tell you, dealing with customers is a specialized fucking thing. You have to be very patient. You have to be very understanding. And this job isn't for everybody.
No, absolutely
You have
not.
to put up with the most absurd shit a lot. Like, I'm not even talking about weekly. I'm talking about daily with some of these people. And that's why everybody goes, hey, you should be a server for like just 2-3 weeks out of your life. Just be a server for 1 week and see how people treat you.
I think that's
like 80. I'd say like 75% of people are cool, but there's the other 25% of people
they will ruin
who
your fucking
will
day.
ruin your day.
They will ruin
make
it.
you feel like a piece of shit, treat you like a piece of shit, and act like, and then leave you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have very thick skin to be in that industry, to be in this industry. Okay, so anyway, back to the original thing. I start at 20%, and I go up or down from there depending on the service you give me. I rarely will give less than 20% because I'm in the industry and because I've been doing this for so long.
Mm-hmm.
So 20% is my starting tip percentage.
Okay.
But if I feel like I rarely will tip less than that, and if I tip you less than that, you did something egregious. Say it for me, Emmett.
Egregious.
But most of the time I'll tip 20% or above. And if your service was exceptional, you could be 50% if I'm feeling good. But I'm a biased party on that. You know what I mean? Like, I've done this for long enough where I start at a certain percentage and I just go, hey, I had a good time tonight. You were awesome. I'm going to give you more. And it's because I know that, yeah.
This ain't cutting it.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
So, and I don't know what the wages are. Here in Hawaii, I believe you start, right now, the minimum wage is, I believe, $16 an hour for servers. We don't follow that. We're not part of those stupid states where if you're a tipped employee, you get $2.33 an hour. That shit's absurd. That shit is ridiculous. I don't know how many states still do that, but I know some do where you're a tipped employee, you only get $2 an hour. Like, whoa, fuck off. That shit's crazy.
I noticed, I know y'all don't really shop there, but at the commissaries, they've gone away from the baggers.
Yeah.
So the last 5 times I've gone, they're like, do you want a bagger? And I'm looking like there's nobody there.
Yeah.
And I bag my own shit. My own shit, which is fine, but I'm like, it's the tip jobs are kind of going away.
Yeah.
Like grocery store for sure.
But but there's also jobs where you never expect to tip somebody and they expect to tip, or they have a tip jar out at least.
Yeah.
And you're like, do I leave a tip? Don't I leave a tip? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I used to. There was this one chick that every time I went to the commissary, she would always go to this lane. She would grab my cart and just start pulling my bags out of and I would tip the shit out of her. But I haven't seen her since like New Year's, and that's when they started like, oh, do you need a bagger? I'm like, well, you got like 8 things. No.
Yeah.
But then I'm looking like, there's no fucking baggers. Like you would have to actually wait for them to go get a bagger to come get your shit. I'm like, oh, I think they're doing away with this shit now.
It's a way to save on labor.
It's save on labor at the same time.
Labor's your biggest expense.
They always had those signs that the baggers only work for tips. So how do you have someone on the books if they only work for tips?
Like certain grocery stores, I haven't seen it here too much, but like when I was in Vegas, there was people who were like, "Oh, do you need help out to your car?"
Yeah.
And that's a tip service.
Absolutely.
You know, it's not much. You just had to throw them like $5 or $10.
That was my first job.
Right? But if you had a lot of shit and you're like, hey, do you need help to your car? They would ask you that. And that was kind of like a concierge service.
Yeah,
right?
that was my first job.
We'll put your shit in the cart, bag it up, put it in the cart, bring it to your car, put it in your trunk.
They were not legal 1099 jobs from the government.
Okay, Massachusetts, I think it is, but I know there are restaurants that do hourly. Yeah, I think Massachusetts is actually one of the states that does the $2 an hour, $2.13 an hour minimum wage or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Baggers are great.
Non-commissary. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm only speaking on commissary right now.
It was more of a senior citizen kind of thing when they would say, hey, do you need someone to help you out?
Yeah, they had the older Japanese ladies, and there was a few young girls.
Well, on the mainland, too. It was just, if you're old, people would be like, hey, do you need help bringing stuff out to your car?
Baggers never were hired with hiring. That's something I always like. They always had the signs. They work off of tips. Well, how the fuck do you know? If I show up, are they not? You just let them walk around with your fucking shit on. You had to hire them in some way.
Yeah.
I just never made sense to me.
They're paid a wage, and they pay taxes.
Yeah.
They're not contracted or anything.
Yeah, it just made no sense. Like, okay. You just gonna let anyone in here just come and sit and sit on the bench?
Devin said, "I worked very briefly as a busser barback. I have mad respect for anyone working in the service industry.
It is not for anyone.
If you can't afford to tip, you can't afford to eat out." I agree with that, though. I do.
You should be prepared.
Yeah.
You should work that into your budget. That I only tip a motherfucker.
You should tip something, okay? Like, tip something. Don't leave a zero. Like, you leave a zero on the check. It's not like, oh, your business should pay you more. 0 tip. Like, that's fucked. You're just an asshole at that point.
I'm with you on that.
Now, Felicia said I gave it 10% recently when I went out because the waitress seriously sucked. And that's fine. That's your prerogative. You still tipped. But that's totally acceptable if, that situation was justified.
I'm with you.
If I only see my server once every hour, yeah, you're probably going to get 10%. At least come by and be like, hey, how are you doing? Could I get you anything?
Yeah. The ones that just leave you hanging, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'll give you something.
Also,
I'm going to leave you that shitty tip to let you know you were shitty. I'm not going to give you nothing, but I'm going to give you a shitty tip. And you.
I remember I had an experience somewhere where a bartender she broke a glass on the bar.
Oh, shit.
And a customer spilled her drink on the bar. And then she chose not to clean any of it up and just left it sitting there for like 20 minutes. And it was literally like 2 seats over from me. And I'm like, and then she started chatting with her girlfriend and bitching about something. They were slamming glasses in the trash can.
No.
It was super fucking loud. And literally there's just this mess sitting on top of the bar for 10 minutes. I'm not even joking. Like 10 minutes before they even like brought a towel over and started like cleaning stuff up. And it was almost like, oh, I just want to let this shit sit here just to make you suffer kind of mentality. And I was like, it was bad. It was really bad. I won't name the place, but it was somewhere in Hawaii. And it wasn't good. And I was just like,
all right, so we agree that there's some kind of tip should be given.
Yes. I think 15% is still the standard. And I think that's fairly acceptable. 15% is fairly acceptable. I think 10% is for shitty service. 20% is for good service.
Anything above 20,
anything
you're
above
the shit.
20 is great service.
Yeah.
But like I said, my bar starts at 20, and if you drop below that, you didn't do a good job. That's pretty much
Something was slacking.
Yep.
I'm with you.
Okay. Tips stands for to ensure proper service. And so if I don't got that, should I take one more pee break? I feel like my mind is clear after.
Me.
All right, me. One more time.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Two more
so
and then
be
we're
right
outta here.
back.
You drunk fuck.
After you take the cart out and you come back in, you go to the back of the line. If you don't want to work, you don't have to. Good one. At will, you are not set hours. If you want to be there all day, you can. After I'm learning more about this shit. With the baggers, I mean. I remember when I worked at a grocery store, I was on the clock. I got paid a good wage, but my tips were always the base of my money. I used to charm the hell out of the old ladies or the moms with 5, 6 kids, and I actually pushed their cart around for them and had recommendations, and they tipped the shit out of me. But now it's just not what it used to be. I don't know if that's a Hawaii thing or how it is everywhere anymore. Gotcha. It was just a whole different mess. But now the commissaries have nothing. I just sit there and bag my own shit, which is fine. I don't care. But there's no one there. They don't even bring the carts in anymore. I have to bring my own cart in from outside. Yeah. Matter of fact, Kroger's was my first job, my first real job outside of cutting grass. Yes, I was that bagger. Looking for the mom with 6 kids. Kroger's was my shit. That was my first job.
Albertsons, right? Albertsons was Kroger's too, right? Was it?
I don't know about Albertsons. It might have been.
I think Kroger's. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
Kroger's was my shit. First job. And I would just walk around. I worked them early Saturday mornings after payday and say, look for that mom with 3+ kids.
Divorcees.
Yeah. Oh, whatever. I don't care. I just want them bitches a tip.
Oh. Those ones might have been the sugar mamas.
The kids who are willing to be beggars are at school, or the wives are afraid ICE is going to get them. Oh, so. Well, that's a whole different.
Now you think that.
Yeah, that's a
back
whole.
then,
That,
you never
weren't
even.
thinking that shit
wasn't
back
even
then.
a thought.
Yeah.
Yo, bless the people in your service industry. You know,
right? Hook 'em
Everybody's going through shit too. Your shit ain't special. Treat everybody like human beings. That's the main fucking thing. You're not better than anybody else, all right? Just be a normal fucking person and appreciate things. Appreciate the life you have as much as you can. Don't take it out on your server. I've thought about this, but I'm not sure if I haven't followed it, so I don't know. I'm trying to look up topics that aren't going to get me in trouble too.
We might be beyond
that. Miss Hot Miss, let me know if I asked a question that I've asked before.
Yeah, we're liquored up.
Because I feel like we've gone through situations like that. I think you need to pour me a shot.
You want another shot?
Yeah. That's kind of a hot take. My wife would definitely be on top of that one. It's a funny one, but no heat. But
this will be my last shot. I was gonna make you do this shit by yourself, but this is my last shot.
Come on, be a man.
Fuck that. I had it before. What you talking about? I ain't being a man. I'm doing the goddamn shot with you, goddammit. What you talking about? Let's do this.
Okay. Hot take. I really got to get a button for the hot takes.
Yeah, need a hot take button.
Hot take. People who grew up with social media will have less interpersonal communication skills.
Emotional damage.
I agree 110%.
Yeah,
I agree
maybe
110%.
this is too biased for us.
Yeah, I agree 110%. We need somebody young for that one. I agree 110%. Absolutely. Absolutely. You motherfuckers are missing out.
Why?
You motherfuckers glued to a screen when we went outside and played.
I mean, we kind of grew up with social media.
Did we?
Yeah, I think, well.
No.
I mean, we had MySpace. We had
I was old already.
We had AOL Messenger.
I was old already.
Wait, how old are you?
Bro, I'm 10 years older than you. I'm old already.
You're not that old.
I am.
2 years?
10.
That old. My wife should be in on this conversation, too.
I didn't get that shit until I was already, oh, shit. Did a few too.
Choose the personal communication skills.
Mm-hmm. How's for you, Miss Felicia? But yeah, absolutely. Things have changed, man.
Things have changed. Do they have less personal communication skills?
Yeah.
I think it's more accepted for kids these days to be more comfortable with being in their own little bubble. of stuff, right?
Mhm.
Like back when we were kids, I feel like our parents were always like, "You need to go outside. You
Yes.
need to go play with your friends,
And don't come back.
Yeah, and don't come back for 2 hours because Dad and I need to have happy time,
Or you need to be outside.
or
period.
you just need to be outside. Period. You need to go touch some grass.
Mhm.
Nowadays, I don't know.
There's
man.
no one outside. The parks aren't full like they used to be in a lot of areas.
It is scarier to be outside these days, though.
Yeah.
I would admit to that. Like, we get shootings in Hawaii too, and that never
That wasn't a thing.
People never got shot. In
No.
Hawaii. That was like not a thing.
I think when I first got here, it was like maybe once a year you
Yeah.
would hear about any kind of gunshots. So now that's more frequent. So it's more of a thing now, but
That happened like 2 days ago
yeah,
at Taco Bell or some shit. And you're
The
like, what
Capole one,
fuck?
yeah?
Yep.
yeah.
And apparently,
Mostly
Rachel,
you hear about
apparently
people getting-
Rachel was there.
People getting beat up.
Yeah. Well,
But that's
beat up
anywhere.
that's anywhere.
That's anywhere, but now motherfuckers are getting shot.
yeah.
Rachel's at the time.
Yeah, she was there apparently when it happened. Like right when it happened.
What's she doing?
I don't know, dude. That's what I said. I'm like, are you a
You-
suspect?
Yeah, you can't knock somebody for being somewhere that shit happened, but Rachel, what the fuck you doing? Oh, excuse me.
That girl finds trouble.
Or it finds her.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I play Call of Duty though. Like okay, so I was there for the dawn of the internet. I was there for I sound old, don't I? I was there for the dawn of the internet. I was the first kid on my block that had cable internet.
Okay.
And that was in 1996, I want to say. 95, 96, somewhere around there. First kid with cable internet. Well, everybody still had the AOL cards, and you had to pay by the minute.
Mm-hmm.
And then I remember MySpace and AOL Messenger. And then I remember fucking Facebook in college. You couldn't get a Facebook account without a college email.
Really?
Yeah, that's how it started.
Wow.
So when Zuck started that thing, you had to have a college email to have a Facebook account. And then I remember being in the dorms and everybody was like, yo, are you on Facebook? Are you on Facebook? And I'm like, no, what the fuck is Facebook? And then, yeah, you had to have a university email to get a fucking account.
I saw
That's
that
how
on
it
the
started.
what's his face's movie? Yeah. The Zuckerberg movie.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he was at, Harvard at the time?
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I do feel like kids are shut-ins. So, I don't know. Maybe not a hot take from us. I'm kind of going to defer this away because
Yeah, we need somebody
I
younger
feel like, that
to
wasn't
argue their
that
point
wasn't-
because they're not going
yeah,
to convince me
'cause
otherwise.
We're not,
I'm gonna
we're not
say, yeah.
fighting on this one.
No.
So, not so hot take.
Not such a hot take.
Bad hot take from Chris. Emmett, let's go. Finish this up with the last hot take question.
Last hot take. Reach from the bottom of this motherfucker.
Bring Logan in. Yeah, we're going to have to. If we had oh man. We have actually some of our friends, I mean, you have kids. Like maybe if we had our kids, like our friends' kids on the show, they could give us a little more insight into this. But go outside and touch some grass, kids. I was on a base, so we had it in the early 90s. Yeah, true story. That one doesn't apply to our generation. Guys, last hot take of the night. If you're liking what you're watching, please hit the subscribe button and hit the follow button. If you're over on Twitch, please hit the follow button and hit that like button over on YouTube as well. We appreciate you joining us. We're live every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Hawaiian time. This is a Smash Bros. Well, 5:30 We're doing 5:30 now. 5:30 actually gives us a good little gap to get things started because this isn't our main job. We're not trying to get paid anyway. But if you're liking what you're watching, please support us. Say hi in the comments. Leave us a like, if anything. And tune in next week for the Game of Thrones finale breakdown and much more fun stuff that we got planned for next week. Yeah.
No, that's gonna get us in trouble.
Yeah,
I'm
get
not-
us heated.
no,
Yeah,
no,
we're
no,
doing
no,
5:30 now, Felicia.
No. Hell no.
That extra half hour actually helps out a lot. We always start late anyway. 5:30 is actually perfect. And it actually works, and I have a lot of stuff to get done on Wednesdays before the show.
Yeah, you're coming from work anyway, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we did this one last week.
I know. I need to stop vaping.
Oh my God, I can't say that. I can't say that. Well, that's legit. Should be lowered. That's a funny one, actually.
I'm trying to quit.
Actually, this is for shits and giggles.
Okay.
This is not going to get anyone in trouble.
I want you to get me in
You
trouble.
want to get in trouble?
Yeah. I want a hot take.
Nah, we don't want that right now.
No?
No, we don't
Don't want that
trouble.
heat?
We don't want that heat right now. But I'll say,
But it's hot takes.
Marriage proposals.
Okay, hold on.
Emotional damage.
Oh, whoops.
Marriage proposals should be not done in public.
Does the public have to be people involved around you?
Not involved, but
Or not involved, but like does
like
you-
they're gonna know what the hell's happening.
Yeah.
Should you do it personal, like, hey, I'm cooking dinner, and you like throw it out there, or are you gonna go to a big restaurant, make a kind of like a production of it, where everyone sees?
Yeah.
It should be done. What's your take on that?
So my proposal was done publicly.
Mm-hmm.
I had other people around me. So my proposal, we went to a Gogo Bordello concert, which if you haven't heard of the band Gogo Bordello, check them out. They're kind of cool. They're like gypsy punk. But anyway, we partied with the band afterwards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. And we were partying with them in a hotel lobby in Vegas.
So.
And
wait,
one of the band members offered to buy the champagne, and I proposed to my wife in front of all the band members.
So wait.
Yeah.
So you were at a point in your relationship,
yeah,
that you knew,
yeah,
she was about that life.
Yeah.
If you were like, would you have done that?
No.
But
I was.
But you knew. Cool.
I knew
Cool.
it was coming.
You knew. You knew Mo was the one. I'm making this happen.
And we love this band.
Y'all
And
shared.
We were all hanging out with the band after the show.
Yeah.
And I talked to the drummer. Me and the drummer were just chilling, like in a booth.
Okay.
Like around this hotel lobby bar, right? There was like multiple booths around the bar.
Yeah.
And the band was chilling around the bar, and then we were like, me and the drummer were talking, and he was like talking about how, you know, he was kind of sad about being away from his kids and his family and stuff, like on the tour. And I was like, yeah, I'm really thinking about proposing to my wife. Like, we've been together for 6 years,
Mhm.
like 7 years. Like,
Make it
He's
happen.
like, you should just fucking do it. And
Kinda-
I'm like,
you got a little hyped up.
and I'm like, I got a little hyped up. Because my wife's having a good time, and she's like, she does the whole thing where she's drinking at the bar with people and the band members, and she's like looking back at me, give me that cute look, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? It was like that moment in time.
And you're like, fuck
it, like in the movie where you're like, yeah, I want to be with this woman.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
we're
gonna
partying at the bar.
I'm shooting my
with the
goddamn
band,
shot.
and we're all drinking.
Yeah.
And the drummer's just like, you should just fucking do it. And then I looked at her, and I looked at her, like she did the turn back and like lick, and the drummer's like, you should just fucking do it. And he's like, should I order the bottle of champagne? And I'm like, yeah, fucking do it. So he ordered it, and it happened.
Dope.
And it was cool. Do I think you need to do it in front of people? Absolutely not. Yeah. But when the moment presents itself,
Yeah.
you gotta kind of
Take it.
You gotta capture it.
So I proposed mine by ourselves, made a dinner, and we just chit-chatted it up, and we talked. I'm like, let's just fucking do this. Now, I already had the ring and everything, and she's like, okay. Well, I talked about how that shit show went.
We did, and you know what the theme of our, so one of their songs is called. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
So the theme color of our wedding was purple, and you know what one of their songs is? Start wearing purple.
Oh shit!
One of their songs is called "Start Wearing Purple, Wearing Purple," and purple was the color theme of our wedding because of the proposal.
Okay.
So little secret, if you didn't know, that's why we wore
that's
purple.
y'all's jam.
That's why purple was the color of our wedding.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm about that. That's cool. So that worked out for you.
Yeah, it was cool.
No slight at all on that. Where was I going? I'm in agreement with you. It doesn't need to be done.
You said
in
you were
front of
doing
people.
it. Yeah.
It doesn't need to be done yeah.
But I'm agreeing. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
So let me hear about yours though.
So that was it. I mean, I had that. It was just us. Then I had a divorce. I started seeing this other chick, long term, and it was just a conversation. This is like, why don't we just get married? And thank God it was just a conversation because I said no, no, because I told you when we started dating, I'm never getting married again. No, but it became a thing. So it just made me think, like if she had put on a big production and we had gone somewhere.
Yeah.
And then you kind of feel like, fuck, I ain't trying to embarrass you. Do I lie? I'm like, yeah. And then be like, I told you. I ain't getting married again. It's things like that.
People say that all the time, though.
Yeah.
But then they go, I think I really found the one. Right?
Yeah. And
that's okay. It's like, it's okay to not rush into something.
Yeah, well, we had been together like 5-6 years. But from the get-go, I said, hey, wherever this goes, I ain't getting married again. Wherever this goes, no matter how long I just want you to understand, I ain't getting married again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And then so many years later, so why don't we just go ahead, let's just go to the courthouse and do this. Like, what? I was like, no. Are you fucking buying?
Let's just make this official.
Yeah. I said, we're good. I said, I know it's been a while, but I did say, wherever we go from here, I'm not doing this shit again.
Yeah.
I'm not. Okay. Then hit a plateau. She was like, yeah, let's just go do it. I'm not doing this shit again. Like, if she had put on a big show and did this, then I would have felt obligated to say yes, but then I'd have been a big fight. I'm like, I told your ass. I said yes because I didn't want to embarrass you.
Yeah.
So that's how I feel like it should be done. Like, if you have that vibe and you know that they're going to say, yeah, by all means, put on a big production. But for me, yeah, that's a no, dog.
Yeah.
No, do that shit behind closed doors. Because I was like, no.
Yeah, I don't think there's a wrong way to do it.
There's no wrong way. Whatever
There's
works
not a
for
wrong
you.
way to do it.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah.
Wait, first man's family. Blah, 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 blah.
Start wearing purple for me now. Yeah, you know the song. Brian proposed to me at the restaurant where we first met. His family was there.
Oh, that's dope.
But he pulled me aside, so we were alone when he actually got down on one knee.
Aw.
And then we opened up the room, and everyone celebrated together. Oh.
Hey, that's dope. Hey, me.
Yeah, it was like a. That's
dope. That's dope. Now, I'm not going to shit on anyone that does anything publicly.
Yeah,
I would
agree.
never shit on that.
I agree on the moment being like intimate between you and your partner.
Yes.
Like whatever you need to do to
it.
make that moment special between you and your partner. I think that's what's most important, whether there's people around or not.
Yeah.
It's what makes that moment where you make contact with her and she makes, you guys are just locked into each other.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
that's what matters. It shouldn't be a party.
It shouldn't be. It's not necessarily something for everyone else. This is between the two of you.
Yeah.
This is intimate.
But
Like,
when
you're
the
gonna-
moment's right, the moment's
The
right.
moment's right, the moment's right. But I feel it's more about the two of you than everyone.
I mean, there's those Hallmark movies where someone proposes to someone on an airplane and everybody in the
and
airplane
everyone,
cheers.
yeah.
And then you're kind of like, well, that was the moment where it should have happened.
Whatever works for you.
Yeah, you got to
Whatever
be
works for you.
You got to be in the moment. You know what I mean?
I support whatever works for everyone else. I just know what works for Emmett, and that's and it's gonna be if it'll be behind closed doors, and I'll come out behind his motherfucker yelling, "That bitch said yes."
There's no wrong way.
There's no wrong way.
There's no
Whatever
wrong way.
works for you.
Yeah, except if you guys are like cracked out and on heroin and
Yeah,
like, passing out on the couch. That's
a
probably
problem.
not the best.
That's not the best.
time to
Yeah,
do
that's a problem.
You know what I mean? Or you guys just had a kid and that saves the marriage. That's probably not.
Yeah, that's. I mean, you do what works for you, man.
Sorry, I'm gonna stop there. That sounds all negative, but probably not the best.
Holla,
All right,
holla.
guys, that's the show for tonight. Devin, thank you for sharing. Brian, thank you for sharing that with us.
Jack Black, I still got some of this bottle for you, player.
Bro, things don't
I got
work
a lot
out.
of this bottle for you.
We got to talk Game of Thrones finale next week, Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Make sure you tune in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you guys being here. My name's Chris.
That is your name.
It is. And his name.
EWT, just acknowledge me.
Just, he is.
That's all I asked for. Just
be
acknowledge me.
acknowledged.
That's all I asked for.
You drunk fuck.
Guys, thanks for watching the show tonight. We appreciate you being here. We hope to see you next week, and we love you.
Love, peace, and soul.
Have a great night.